Peace, family. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light, family. Friday the 13th conversation. We're going to tap in tonight.
These industry niggas sweeter than a pea. Just time for real gangsters to eat. Big boss owe it to a key. She on her knees, bless me deity. Black God in a Nike. Illuminated, we the real elite.
Niggas not fucking with me, yo.
Star seed, sacred geometry. Smoking tree connected to the tree. Parasites is latching like a leaf. Stay ready, watch out for the demons. They gon' kill them, hit them for no reason.
Ain't the spirit, I'm a feral breathing.
With them goonies and them heathens. Cop a nigga, not a nigga bleeding. Paper chasing, we just be achieving. I ain't getting money, I ain't sure. Got a bad bitches you wanna fuck. And a nigga keep his hands tough. Let it up, yeah. Let it up, let it up. Let it up, let it up. These industry niggas sweeter than a pea. Just time for real gangsters to eat. Big boss owe it to a key. She on her knees, bless me deity. Black God in a Nike.
Illuminated, we the real elite. Chosen one with Jordans on my feet. Star seed, sacred geometry. Smoking tree connected to the tree. Parasites is watching like a leaf. Stay ready, watch out for the demons. They go kill them, hit them for no.
Your spirit, I'm a pharaoh breathing. In love with them goonies and them heathens. Cop a nigga, not a nigga bleeding. Paper chasing, we just be achieving.
How did you tell me?
Ain't getting money, I ain't sure. Got a bad bitches you wanna fuck. And a nigga keep his hands tough. Let it up, yeah. Let it up, let it up. Let it up, let it up.
Niggas not really fucking with me, bro. None of these rapper niggas ain't, I'm telling you, family, niggas ain't really fucking with the bars, man. Let me play one more track, man, before we get into this knowledge. Peace to the family, though. Peace, y'all. Peace. All right, I got you. Let me play one more track, and then we're gonna get into this. But yeah, peace to the family. Stay ready. You never gotta get ready. Stay dangerous out there in these streets. You know how we doing, man. You feel me? Fuck staying safe, man. You gotta stay dangerous. And when I say that, that just means being alert at all times, bro. That don't mean out here running around in a rage of motion, cursing everybody out. That just means staying dangerous. Stay ready, my nigga, because if you look like a prey, you look like a motherfucking weak ass person, that just means one of these predators is gonna eat your ass up. You feel me? Big fish eat little fish out here, family, and this is a concept that you gotta tap into. You feel me? Especially us being higher vibrational beings, and especially us being able to tap into higher dimensions of consciousness. You feel me, family? You gotta realize, bro, small fish eat big fish, bro. So if you out here looking vulnerable, looking weak, most likely a predator gonna prey on your ass. You feel me? So always be out here dangerous, stay ready. For all my females out there, have your motherfucking pepper spray. If you live in a good state where you could get your motherfucking concealed license, go get your concealed license. You feel me? This for all the queens out there, because shit is turning up. You got a lot of men right now running around with just these niggas is demons, bro. You feel me? And some shit happened to me the other day where it was just more of a verification. Like, these motherfuckers out here, a lot of these men out here, these niggas is wicked, family. You feel me? So when it comes to all the queens out there, you got to protect yourself. You know, if you find yourself tapping back into the matrix, maybe going out, you know, you might go out, go get you a little drink or two. You feel me? You with your friends and shit, you got to stay ready. Have your pepper spray, have a big ass knife in your purse. You feel me? Because you got a lot of demons out here, man. You feel me? You got a lot of vampire energy, spiritual parasite energy. So you got to stay ready out here and stay dangerous. That's why I say that shit, man. That's why I say that shit. This shit ain't sweet out here, bro. This shit ain't sweet, especially in America, man. You know, I know I put out the video the other day talking about how if you're not from this country, keep your 2 cents out. And that's exactly how I feel, bro. If you're not from this motherfucking country, bro, you shouldn't be speaking on shit that's in America. Simple. You feel me? You don't see me speaking on shit that's happening in motherfucking Europe or other countries, bro. I could care. You feel me? I could really care less. I only care what's happening here and why the Most High manifested my spirit here in Babylon, bro. And I realize why, bro. A lot of the chosen ones was born here for a reason, my nigga. We get activated here so we could leave. You feel me? You got to realize that this land is gonna be no more soon. You feel me? How shit is sweet in America. Shit ain't gonna be like this soon, bro. America about to turn into like a third world country, bro. You feel me? America about to turn into a motherfucking third world country. So it's like we gotta get on point, man. We gotta get on point out here, man. My motherfucking lighter dying and shit. This my shit right here. Peace, family. Y'all put some questions in the chat today, man, tonight, so we can build, man. Let's have an intellectual build tonight. Yeah, let's have an intellectual conversation. Separated from his body, planted within a monster vibe formulated inside a cylinder shaped sarcophagus. May I recite the supplication from the sacred emerald tablets of Tamarain and kiss the crystal skies and become a golden socket like Horus while walking with Osiris through Heliopolis, opening up the center of my iris and penetrating through stereogrammic photosynthesis of synthesized synthesis of telekinesis. I bring forth a metamorphosis that simultaneously has the same correspondence as the formation of the stars with metaphors piercing through celestial mirrors. Through the black light with black doors, I walk with black up within the black pyramid as I become one with the omnipresent and omnipotent and the existence of an omniverse, a parallel universe between Earth and the Sun. So I ask this question once again: where was light created from? Vibing out. It's the real vibe, bro. Niggas on a higher consciousness shit. I just be chilling. You heard, family? New York shit, niggas. What niggas talking about? Yo, if I launch you in the space, for how long would you bug out before you realize that you need oxygen? Yeah, I gotta roll up the ball, hold up the load. Inside a hole, you'll get sucked into my portal as I centrically absorb all electrons in my radius, transform them into protons so that there could be no hate in this section of my plane in space and rhyme. Microbiologists try to isolate my enzyme, define and inscribe 10 lines of commandments. The nucleus made of granite, they try to vanish like belief in life on other planets. No matter how they master planet, they just can't seem to overstand it and plan it with ignorance. 10% is smudging God's fingerprints, tampering with evidence. They counting bills while I'm counting on my heaven sense. They recompense for their density as they feel the heat from my ethereal intensity. Babylon next to me, cross off the list is meant to be. Lost children standing next to me, translating simplicity from the utmost complexity. Resurrecting God body through lyrical trajectory. Through the eyes of 76 trillion embryos, I behold my soul as it begins to explode like a black hole. So you know I'm hold this in the new millennium, rising like Prometheus in the iconic sun section of America. Initiate circuit impulses, government made semi-robots, negative mentally and physically, unmasking secret society plans. The internet craze will soon become the biochip sound wave that interrupt the human brain waves from the spiritual stage. Transform canatologists glance over the land in a trance, ascending in the atmosphere to see America return to the fiery furnace of the hellfire. Revelation from the unwritten children. Behold the golden dawn of the day I'm mourning. Pranayama meditation with united brotherhood warning. Came bio survivors in the land that ran of fire war rivals. My arrival across the river now to me, raw child. Unfold the nights of the Templar of the stars. Sun Sirius, chakra seated in the fire. See, this the rap I listen to this. This is shit I listen to, bro. Out of the solar green light broke this paraffin. As the light became dim, hence the creation of the Darabin, Jinn, and the Luciferians. An equinox which is 24,000 years appears to be. And we in the age of Aquarius now, baby. That shit started 2 days ago, family. Like, we're officially in the age of Aquarius now. I feel it. Depending on Revelations chapter 12, verse 7, Michael and his angels fought against the dragon and his angels were cast out of heaven. He brought them out like a liquid that depicted as angelic beings, extraterrestrials of celestial origin. Alone, using the science of the circle and the square and the pair 99 elements, which gain intelligent life forms, real life. Era up to the protozoa, evolving into the metazoans, from which they split when the diapsid, the others is synapsid, developing rapid, giving birth to the dimetrodon, the first animal to roam the surface for the purpose of Khalifa. Let us take you to a time when our spine used to be a scale used to regulate. Ooh, this nigga trying to. Oh, this nigga going there. Yo, listen to this rap, family. Listen to this shit on some metaphysical shit.
particles and embryos into their sensitive lenses. This emphasis is psychological. The identity of masses, model behavioral patterns, because the item will modelize, modify the systems, alternating this paradigm of conscious motives. The ability of syllogistic, logic, intellect, organic, internet programming is in conscious corrections. Certified by careful introspections, a major goal for the spiritual and to establish proper expressions in our daily life. People will follow in these perspectives. We are for these, the imperceptible,
Okay, family. So, peace, love, and life, family. I hope everybody out there is trying to vibrate to the highest frequency that they can, and just tap in, become the best version that they can be on this physical realm. So, when we talk about, because I know everybody's going crazy over this Lionsgate portal thing, and just when you look at the metaphysics of a portal, what is a portal? And there's portals always opening in the heavenly realm. When it comes to some of these astrological alignments, this just means that there is a portal open. And what does this mean? What does a portal truly mean, family? What is a portal? A portal is just access to another universe, another parallel reality, another dimension, another world, another universe. So this is what happens with these astrological alignments. This just means that other spirits are able to manifest here on this physical realm, family. So this Lions Gate portal happening right now just means that there are spirits trying to get into this earth realm. You feel me? This is what makes you a special person, bro. You tapping into certain metaphysical knowledge that is activating you. This is what makes you a chosen one. When we say chosen one, that's what we mean. You feel me? And this ain't no shots at my nigga D-Lo, but it's like, bro, when you say shit like that, you taking shots at a lot of niggas, bro. You feel me? Of course we chosen ones, bro. You feel me? This nigga put out a video talking about saying that you're a chosen one is flunked out and shit like that. You're not supposed to be saying that, bro. Just chill, my nigga. This is nigga. Come on, bro. You know we chosen out here, my nigga. Especially you, my nigga. A nigga like that shouldn't have said no shit like that, bro. You shouldn't have said no shit like that. But it's not like I'm not taking no shots at the man or nothing. But it's like, hold up. I'm not taking no shots at the nigga. But it's like, bro, you shouldn't be saying no shit like that. You feel me? Because a lot of niggas right now, we calling ourselves chosen ones for a reason, nigga. You feel me? We calling ourselves chosen ones for a reason, my nigga. Like, and like I said, this ain't no shots at my nigga D-Lo, bro. Cause I honestly I fuck with the nigga. Like I learned a lot of shit from the nigga, but it ain't on no like master teacher nigga. It's just on some vibe shit. Like if I probably see that nigga in real life, niggas a vibe out, smoke a blunt type shit, have a beautiful conversation. But it's like certain things when you get on this line, bro, you gotta watch what you saying, bro. Cause you coming at mad niggas talking about, bro, you shouldn't be calling yourself chosen one because it's flunked out. Like, bro, there's a couple real niggas out here calling themselves chosen ones right now, nigga. You feel me? Like that means you taking shots at niggas, but it's like we shouldn't be thinking on that type of frequency, man. Like I told you, right now there's a high spirits, there's mad spirits out here of competition and verses and shit like that. Why you think all these verse battles is going on? That's the type of spirit that's out here right now. You got the um the the competition spirit. You feel me? Where niggas just wanna always compete with you. Motherfuckers is always sneakily like trying to just compete with you hiddenly and shit like that. You be damn near beefing with a nigga because you said certain things that you had no motherfucking energy towards that person, but just the spirit right now, motherfuckers thought that you was talking about them, but you really wasn't. You feel me? Shit like that. It's little shit like that that's going on right now. So you gotta kind of watch what you say in a way out here, especially around people in this matrix, man, because I told you, bro, there's a lot of sheeps out here. There's a lot of soulless beings. Motherfuckers out here is soulless, bro. You feel me? So you gotta watch how you move out here in this matrix, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm really trying to tell y'all. This shit real. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, family. Hold up. Let me remove this for a minute. Let's get on this knowledge for a minute. Hold up, I can't see y'all comments. That's a fact, bro. You heard the Matrix gatekeepers. Listen, bro. That's what's going on right now. You heard, and I'm telling you, this is all connected to certain programs that these people have going right now. You feel me? All their whole work and shit is leading up to this time. This is why you got a lot of these celebrities, a lot of these billionaires getting off the earth realm. And then these motherfuckers is also building bunkers. Because you want me to look this shit up for y'all family? I'll show y'all fucking these bunkers that these elite plan on going to. You feel me? There's a bunker in Nevada that's motherfucking nigga said that shit damn near fucking 300 stories underground, a bunker. You feel me? Where these people plan on going when shit hits the fan. They know that something's going on right now. I'm trying to tell you, yo, prophet, peace, brother, peace, brother. I'll throw the link in the chat. Let me throw the link in the chat. But listen, man, right now is the time where you got these demons running rampant right now. They jumping into bodies around the chosen ones to try to bring them back down to your lower self. That's the message that a lot of us is coming with because this is the DNA right here. Y'all niggas is looking at activation right now. Y'all looking at DNA that's activated, bro. You feel me? I'm telling you what the portal is just it just means you got negative spirits and you got good spirits going through certain astrological bodies right now in the heavenly realm. So it's like you just got to be careful what type of energy you connecting with. You feel me? Especially tonight. Tonight is a real night, man. Tonight is a higher vibrational night. Definitely, I could just feel it in the ethos. You feel me? So if you out there in the matrix tonight, man, this is why I'm sitting my ass right in the crib tonight. I'm telling you right now, cause them demons is working. You feel me? I just went to the store real quick to get a couple blunts and shit, and just I could just feel the energy outside. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm about to sit my ass in the crib tonight. You feel me? And it's chosen ones. Nights like this is when if you out there mingling, just know what's going on. Be on point. Don't get too sloppy. You feel me? But overall, yo, take your ass home. You feel me? Tonight is not a night to be outside, man, because you got these portals opening and you have these demons and these reptilians working. And what I truly believe is that they motherfucking their blood is running out, bro. You feel me? You got these beings out here that they absorb blood, they live off blood, bro. And man has a pat with some of these negative beings, bro. And I feel like that blood is not adding up. So now you got these beings out here, bro. I experienced some shit last night that was kind of creepy. I can't even lie. I was at a falls and shit, just swimming in a little natural hole. It was about 9 o'clock. It was kind of getting dark. It was almost completely dark. I was packing up my shit. And next thing I know, I just see two girls, bro, come out of nowhere. It looked like these bitches damn near just came off the motherfucking cliff, family, and just was walking down damn near by the waterfall and shit. And I just started looking, and there's the energy was weird, like how they was moving, and they were kind of far away. So I'm like packed it up crazy, and I got up out of there. But it's just weird energy out here, man. You got a lot of these motherfucking uh you got a lot of these spiritual parasites and these vampires out here really trying to leech off energy, man. This is why I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all got to be careful out here moving, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You got to be careful out here moving, bro. Word, this shit ain't no joke out here nowadays, bro. Why you think this whole mask mandate is really coming into play, bro? You got a lot of these, and this is allegedly when I talk about all that. I'm telling you, you got beings hiding behind some of these masks, man. Word. Why you think they implemented that shit in America, bro? Like, motherfuckers is always gonna be wearing masks from now on because you got certain beings running around, man. You got some of these Pleiadians out here that are, running around, bro, masked up, so you can't really tell who's behind the mask and shit like that. And it's just crazy. The portal, pretty much, bro. The portal is just right now. You got certain energies coming through these portals, bro. Especially Lionsgate. This just means the activation more with the chosen ones, and this just means more of a battle, bro. You got more of a battle right now. Man is creating synthetic portals where these entities is coming in and out. They gave us the movie Stranger Things, y'all. I'm telling you, this is what this shit is about. These motherfuckers is open up portals to other parallel realities, man, and other dimensions where these entities is coming in. These entities is coming in, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. But that just is just as chosen ones, this just means that honestly We closer to the glory, bro. A lot of us is getting activated. A lot of us is really conscious out here. We really seeing shit for what's really going on. You feel me? A lot of us is getting up out of the poverty and shit. The ancestors is giving a lot of us ideas and shit like that. Niggas is starting businesses. And, a lot of us is starting to tap into the sacred science. And the fact that we are officially in the age of Aquarius is deep, yo. I'm telling you, we're really in the age of Aquarius, and this just means that man is really going to start tapping into their spiritual self. How the ancient Egyptians was, the time of ancient Egyptians, when we were building crazy pyramids all over the world, my nigga. When we was tapping into, bro, we had over 60 schools of thought and universities 2,000 years ago, where modern man can't even comprehend some of the knowledge that the ancestors was tapping into, family. And this is the energy that is connected with man now. We are officially in the age of Aquarius. This means the sun is heating up. The sun is starting to activate us, and it's truly connected to the sun. Dead ass, family. This is why they blocking the sun. They're going mad hard to block the sun, bro, for a reason. I'm trying to tell y'all, these motherfuckers going mad hard to block the sun for a reason, bro. Hold on, let me put this shit in the chat. If anybody want to come in here, chop it up. Yo, why you see, bro? I ain't even been on homie at all, bro. You feel me? I ain't been talking about that nigga at all because he's obviously listening to wise words. When I told that nigga to take a break offline, relax, chill, smoke some weed, homie, realize that this program ain't against you like that. You ain't doing too much. Look, he's starting to listen. Even though we don't fuck with each other, he's listening to wise words. I'm telling you, bro. And that be a lot of y'all niggas out here dealing with these motherfucking demons and shit. You gotta listen to niggas like me, bro, when I'm telling you. Cause I've been through that shit. I dealt with them rage demons. I dealt with them rage emotions, nigga. I was out here damn near ready to, feel me, turn up on everybody, nigga, at certain times of my life. So when I talk about that shit and having them rage demons, I'm not just talking about it on some trying to be negative and shit. I've dealt with certain shit like that. You feel me? I've dealt with waking up in the morning and just mad at the world, my nigga, like ready to just hurt everybody. You feel me? You feel me, family? But I've healed from some of them things, bro, and I'm not like that. I'm tapping into a higher vibration. I'm tapping into a love frequency, and love has the ability to heal all, y'all. So that nigga's listening to a nigga like me. You heard? That nigga Young Still's listening, and that's good for that nigga, bro. If you watching this shit right now, nigga, keep listening to a nigga like me, cause I'm gonna lead you the right way, bro. Take a break from YouTube, just like you doing, bro. You feel me? Take a break from shit and just tap into yourself, get in tune with yourself. Go camping. You feel me? And I know a lot of us are scared of nature and shit like that. That's something that they putting on niggas, bro. Putting all these shows out. All these motherfucking crazy ass, creepy ass shows with all these motherfucking forest creatures and shit like that. Like niggas be scared to go out in the woods, but that shit is all an agenda because nature is the real tool of the activation. The sun and nature is what is really truly gonna activate you. It's gonna have you really accessing higher dimensions of consciousness. This is why they try to keep niggas from that, especially niggas, boy. Boy, a black nigga scared as fuck of the woods, boy. And I used to be like that too. But nah, bro, that's just how it is, man. But nah, that nigga energy definitely, bro. Hopefully he get his energy right. That's it. I ain't heard nothing from that nigga. I can't front. I just looked on that nigga page the other day. I'm like, oh, this nigga ain't posting 2 weeks. I thought he was still over there talking and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, that's good for that nigga, bro. I can't even hold you. Hold up, I'm looking for my lighter. That's good for that nigga. That's what he need, bro. That nigga need to get his ass off of YouTube and just chill, bro. Get his life right, nigga. That nigga just need to get his life right. But it's not even that, cause truly, I don't even really know what that nigga going through. But spiritually, I know what that nigga going through. You feel me? But I don't know. But that's pretty much what you got going on, man. You got these Energy jumping in the motherfuckers, bringing niggas down. Especially for all my chosen ones really trying to tap in. You're gonna have people, especially right now, y'all. Listen, you're gonna have a lot of motherfuckers trying to bring you down right now, bro. You're gonna be trying, you feel me? You're gonna be like, yo, listen, today I'm about to go earthing. I'm about to just go sun gaze and tap into the sun. And you're gonna have people really trying to stop you from doing that lately. I'm telling you, family, you're gonna have motherfuckers like, damn, what you about to just go out there? That's weird, bro. Like, let's go play this video game, or that's weird. I'm telling you, family, right now, people are not. I'm telling you, man, people are really gonna try to stop you from being your best self, man. Within this next couple weeks is a real turning point for a lot of people, man. You gonna have a lot of motherfuckers out here that's just motherfuckers that's gonna start getting lost because we about to go back into another lockdown. Lockdown. You feel me? We about to go into another one. So it's like motherfuckers ain't ready for that. Motherfuckers is not content with their self. And that's another thing. You gotta learn how to be your own best friend, family. Coming into this shit, bro, you gotta start getting on your solitude shit, meditating, strengthening your aura, strengthening your etheric body. And you gotta start being your own best friend, bro. Tapping into activities in the crib, tapping into shit. Like I'm telling you, get on your camping shit, yo. That's the shit I'm on, bro. I'm on my camping shit. I'm on my nature shit, bro. I'm really trying to tap in, bro. That's the shit I'm on with my family, my kids. I'm telling you, bro. That's the shit I'm on. I'm not really trying to go out and mingle right now within this time because it's just a chaotic energy right now. You feel me? I plan on doing a little traveling and shit, but when I travel, bro, I'm a weird traveler. You feel me? I don't really be going out too much, and when I do pop out, it just be for a minute. When I'm with my shorty, it don't even really. I don't go out to bars and shit like that. I do different shit, man. I'm different. I'm different, bro. When I go to new cities, I like going to like the ley lines of those cities. I like tapping into like certain things within the history of that city and shit like that. I like tapping into the Indian knowledge of that city because the indigenous Indians was everywhere in America. So it's like when I go to certain cities, bro, that's the shit I tap into. I tap into natural falls and trails and shit like that because America is beautiful, bro. And that's the shit I'm on. That's the shit I do. I don't really, I'm not gonna get it twisted. Sometimes I do go out in the matrix and I go out like I told you, Judah Gemini 100. I'm not on here capping like I'm an angel or nothing. I be going out and shit sometime occasionally and insert myself back into the matrix, go build with the gods. Of course, my nigga. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to be completely bottled up, bro, and in the house all the time because that's the type of shit that make you crazy. You feel me? That's the type of shit that makes you crazy, bro. Always by yourself and shit like that. You're not supposed to be like that. You know? I'm telling you, you definitely supposed to have people around like, yo, shit hit the fan. Especially right now, you gotta have a tight organization, bro. You gotta have a tight circle around you, bro. What if the motherfucking lights turned off right now, family? What if all the electricity turned off right now, all the water, everything, everywhere in America and the world, everything just shut down, the internet, we got through back into the Stone Ages. What you gonna do, bro? Do you got a meetup spot with certain homies real quick if some shit do happen? Because this is conversations that we gotta start having out here. You feel me? This is conversations that we gotta start having out here, family. You feel me? This is conversations we gotta start having. Meetup spots. If you're in America, yo, meet up spots, yo, some shit hit the fan, bro. This is where we gonna meet. Bring everything you got, my nigga. We gonna start right here. This is the land we got, or this is you feel me? Because it's gonna get to the point where if some shit did hit the fan, it's not about no land you gotta buy or nothing. America is rural land, bro. You find a little area and set up in there. Ain't nobody saying nothing. You feel me? That's how it's gonna get, bro. Like it's not about motherfuckers gonna be taking land. And that's for all the niggas who this is when I say shit like that, that be for the niggas who think they just by themselves who could build their own empire by themselves. Nah, bro, you gonna have come niggas come take your shit, nigga. And I'm gonna always repeat that, bro. You can't be out here by yourself. One is none, two is one. You gotta have at least one homie with you. At least one, bro. You feel me? So I don't wanna hear nobody out here saying nigga, yo, I'm a one man army. Nah, bro. I don't care, bro. Oh, you a one man army? Okay, me and my four niggas right here about to come set up. You feel me? So that's how you gotta think. This is chess, bro. This is chess, not checkers, bro. That's how life is, bro. You gotta have your pieces. You gotta have your soldiers around. You feel me? You gotta have your bishops around. You feel me? You gotta have your. You feel me? You gotta have your niggas ready around, bro. Let me put this link in here, bro. I keep trying to put this shit in here, but I'm just going, bro. Like I'm telling you, the energy out here right now is just really high. It's just a high vibration out here everywhere. This is why I tell you when the frequency is like this and you think everything is good, like everybody is happy, everybody is bottled up. So you got to stay away from that energy right now. Right now is the time to just seclude yourself. You feel me? There's times for it. And when it comes to this energy shit and tapping into the metaphysics and the quantum realm and accessing higher dimensions of consciousness, right now is a time where you just exclude yourself from people. You feel me? From society. You know, if you're gonna do your little herbal cleanses or whatever, your spiritual cleanses, tap into your spiritual self. Right now is the time because this is the time too where the veil is thin. So that just means you're more. You can connect with that spiritual realm a little better. You can connect with that spiritual realm a little better. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you to all the chosen ones. You know, just catching the knowledge, and you know, I know I'm in an algorithm, bro. I know I am. I know I am, bro. Because the shit that I be on, like I could tell, like I could make content. I could just tap into anything when it comes to spirituality, almost. And I just know YouTube's not pushing my shit for a reason. The truth really gets masked, bro. You feel me? The real Black and more messiahs, bro. The word doesn't get out like that. It's a slow grind for certain shit, man. You feel me? It's a slow grind, bro. But honestly, I'm about to roll up again because that little half a joint I just smoked, that shit ain't really doing nothing. So yeah, anybody want to pull up with me, man? Pull up. You know, we tapping in tonight. I'm tapping in tonight with the chosen ones, man. You know, we just y'all can put some questions in the chat too. Like I said, it's a live Q&A tonight. We tapping in. You know, I wanted like I wanted to say I wanted to tap more into this Lionsgate portal because a lot of people is talking about it. So we do need more understanding and clarity when it comes to these portals. Like I said, you just got to think about it logically. Think about it with your DNA. A portal is access to another parallel reality, another universe. So this is what a portal is, family. You feel me? And this could be a good and a bad thing for the chosen ones. You feel me? Like I said, like homie said earlier, you got you got demons coming through some of these portals, bro. You got certain demons that's taking their opportunity to attack certain people, to jump into people. This shit is real, family. This shit real. And when your veil is lifted, when your third eye is open, you can see what demons is controlling people. And it all stems with altercation. You feel me? The littlest thing a motherfucker can step on your motherfucking shoe. That be a demon you don't even know. And you ready to turn up all the way. You don't realize like, damn, this shit was an actual. This nigga know who you are. This nigga, you feel me? And it ain't really on no gang stalking shit. But it's like, you know, it's not really on no gang stalking shit. It's more on some spiritual shit. This is why I don't really talk about physical gang stalking because a lot of y'all niggas is talking about that shit. You're not dealing with it, bro. You're not dealing with no shit like how motherfucking Malcolm X was really dealing with some shit, or how you know some of these real Black and more messiahs is dealing with, bro. You're not dealing with that physical shit. You know, motherfucking the government's not gonna spend 30,000 a week to have motherfuckers follow you. So it's like motherfuckers be dealing more with spiritual shit. You don't realize that they already following you. The phone is the agent. You feel me? Your car, your push start car, that's the real agent. These motherfuckers can listen to everything you talking about. They can see everything you doing. Your TV, bro. When you turn off your motherfucking TV, why you think that red light come on? That motherfucker start recording and audio everything. You feel me? All the appliances in your house, your damn refrigerator, that shit. So it's like they already been watching you. Yo, my nigga Pre. My nigga Pre. What's good, bro?
What you doing, man?
Peace, bro. Peace to my nigga Pre. Family, peace, peace.
You hear
You
me
know,
clearly?
how you doing tonight, man, on this Friday the 13th, man, with this energy out here? How you doing, bro?
Man, just vibing out, man. I have my little beer, couple beers with me, and that's illin'.
That's a fact. Nothing wrong with that. Exactly.
you know,
Nothing wrong with that, man. You know, and that's another thing, man. A lot of the chosen ones beat themselves up over little things, but you gotta live, man. You gotta tap in. There's certain things on this physical realm that just helps you access. You just can't abuse it, you know? Facts.
well,
That's a
Judah,
fact. That's a fact. What you
Judah.
think about that too? There's a lot of people out here with the evil eye, man. I've been noticing that shit too. These spirits is trying to, really get a nigga to just get niggas out of their character, bro. I'm seeing it, but you got to realize when you see that evil eye family, that's an entity that just knows that's just you knowing that that's a motherfucking spirit in that person. You feel me? That's a motherfucking demon in that person. What I do is I smile, bro. When I see that shit, I smile because that shit really irritates it. And it protects you more too. Like when you see a negative situation and you try to turn it into love and positivity, that shit helps you and that eradicates that demon in that person even more. Facts.
You know what, Judah? See, when you're high vibrational, like you're really high vibrational, um, there's nothing that somebody can say to you that's going to bring you down.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
people can try their hardest, right?
Mhm.
But when you're truly on a higher frequency
Mhm.
than most people, or just say high vibrational, when you're truly that way, there's nothing that really bothers you. So the things that used to bother you, it will no longer be a effect. You can just laugh at it now.
Mm.
You can laugh at it now.
Mm.
You
You
know,
know
like
what? And that's a superpower. That's something that we're really getting
right.
activated with. That's
That
a
is a power.
superpower. You feel me?
Yeah,
Keep going, my brother.
that's a power right
Wow.
there, man. And I just wish people could get hip to that. Um, it's like the game of life is all about vibrations. It's that simple. I know Judah. Like people speak about vibrations so much and frequencies to the point they kind of downplay it, where it sounds
Mhm.
cliche now, but
Mhm.
it's really what life is about. You got to learn the harder way or go through low
Mm.
vibrations in order to get higher. Because remember, once upon a time, we used to get pissed off at certain things that don't piss us off anymore,
Mm.
right?
You're right, bro.
But those piss off situations is how we're so solid today, why we're so
Mm.
powerful today, because those things no longer get to us. And
Mm.
that's what what's what frequencies and vibrations do to you if you apply it to your wisdom.
Mhm.
Once you apply it to your knowledge, you go through the experience, the knowledge becomes wisdom. So people say true knowledge itself. Nah, it's true wisdom itself.
Exactly.
It's all about
Exactly.
wisdom, not
It's all
knowledge.
about
Knowledge,
wisdom. Yep.
right? You have to go
This is
through
why
experiences.
what I do is I kind of I mimic the behavior of people that I idolize. You feel me? Like my grandpops and shit like that. Like my pops, my dad. You feel me? I watch his behavior and see how he's moved through this matrix to make him be so old. The way the things that he's got and shit like that. So I'll be like, damn, let me see. You feel me? Let me emulate that behavior. That's what we gotta do, family, to tap into certain frequencies, bro. You gotta look at certain beings out here, cause that's how I am. I know that's how I am, bro. I'm hands on, bro. Like I'm the type of nigga you could show me some shit and I could do it. You feel me? So that's just how we are as a people, man. But you're absolutely right, and that's connected to just being a higher vibrational being. You feel me? You're no longer like, damn, I really want to argue with people like that. Yeah, you may see me arguing on YouTube and shit occasionally, but in real life, family, I don't be arguing with motherfuckers like that, bro. I don't. I see every. You feel me? And the whole young still shit, it's just like there was a time where he was, you feel me? I was about to meet up with him in real life, like he was about to be a real friend. You feel me? So when I say certain things to him, it's just he should take heed to certain things, and I'm glad that he is. That nigga really is taking a break from YouTube and shit. I told that nigga to do that. You feel me? Like, bro, shit is making you crazy. You know? And that's another thing, man, just manipulating you for your spirit, bro. And I kind of want to talk about that with you, man. Almost the next topic, how, this society, this matrix is set up to just manipulate you for your spirit and manipulate you from your God self. You feel me? Even down to your spiritual body, how certain technologies is here and just eradicating your motherfucking spiritual body, eradicating your aura. You got no more
Right.
spiritual protection. So it's like a lot of this shit is just set up, but it's like I tell people too. Another thing is the fact that you're tapping into this knowledge gives you the one up. I ran into somebody earlier in a physical where this person, this queen, pretty much was like she didn't want to be here anymore. She want to kill herself and shit like that. You feel me? And it just was random. Like she just randomly said that, and I'm like, damn, that's a spirit. So I pretty much told her like, yo, listen, you gotta tap into who you are because the knowledge that woke me up, I'm pretty sure if you started tapping into that same shit, this is what I'm telling you. Like you got to tap into your real self, and as soon as you tap into your real self, realize who you are, you're not gonna want to take your life. You feel me? You're special right now. You living right now is special. You a gift to this world. You feel me? This world, bro. And a lot of people need to hear that shit. You know, and that should be a spirit. That be these entities that be trying to take niggas out on some stupid shit. But when she said that, that shit just hit me, and it was a melanated person too, and it's just crazy. And it don't really matter the race, but just her saying that, just her being a reflection of me and shit like this. She damn near like one little sister or some shit, you know? That shit hit me, bro.
Well, you know, Judah, I agree with you. I'm 50-50 with what you said earlier, right? Um,
Mhm.
much love with you. And uh, when you were saying that you need, not you didn't say necessarily you need, right? When you said like being
Yeah.
alone, like by yourself, like you kind of need to at least one person and shit like that when you're going through
Mhm.
life, like or a battle or whatever.
Mhm.
You know, I'm 50-50 with that because you're right, but at the same time, it's wrong at the same time, right? It's damn near 50-50. That's the duality factor now I'm going to bring, right?
Mhm.
The
Mhm.
duality in that is we're never really alone when we're by ourselves in the physical.
That's a fact. You're right.
So I can be by myself and still win a war amongst a whole group of people
Okay. Yep. I
because
hear what you're saying like that. Yeah. I hear what
the
you're
Most
saying.
High, right? I rock with
Mhm.
the Most Highest creator that gives the Christ energy
Mhm.
into certain beings in this world.
Mm.
That Christ energy is what flows in you when you are in a true high vibrational frequency, right? So when
Mhm.
that Christ energy is flowing in you, you can win a war amongst a whole population, one man. Even if they kill you, you still win.
Mm.
And
See,
guess
that's
what?
deep.
When you're high vibrational and they kill you, you're not going to feel the pain because you're so high vibrational to the point you didn't feel it.
And yeah, I heard that. I heard that from a lot of our brothers. They get them getting shot. You feel me? They're
Yeah,
still hearing shit, but them getting shot and them not feeling it at the time, just because that energy they were in, they were such a
right.
high vibration to the point where they somebody my one nigga was like, yo, I feel like he said he feels like he was such in a high vibration and like his adrenaline was rushing so much it saved his life. You know, like he was just
Yes,
such like
yes, yes.
his shit was still going and his shit ain't start hurting until hours later. So
Yep.
that should be real, man. I'm telling you, and that's the God mode. That's the bodysuit. You know, that's the
Yep.
vehicle that a lot of us are living in. We're not truly understanding, you know, the bodysuit that we live in, man. But I'm telling you, it's an incredible, you know, so this is why we call us gods because we are a percentage or a fractal of the creator. You know, when I was talking to somebody too, and they just looking at me when I said that, and it's like, of course you are. You're God, bro, because you are a percentage of that. You are a percentage of something that created you that you don't fully yet comprehend, but you are a percentage of that created all, that created everything. So of course that makes you that being, right? That would make you that entity. That would make you that energy, right? So,
Hmm.
you know,
But on
like
the
I
flip
told you,
side,
man, we're officially in the age of Aquarius, and this is the shit that I love, Prophet Bree. A lot of us is really getting activated out here, and we're having higher vibrational higher vibrational conversations, you know, and this is just is something that a lot of us need out here in this world, man. I'm telling you, bro. You feel me? And it's even crazier how they spread a lot of the chosen ones that's really getting activated first before everybody else. They're spreading us out. You know, they really are spreading us out, man. I'm realizing that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
somebody asked a question, Prophet Pre. They said, "Do you believe in God?
I believe in the Most
Do you
High.
God, bro? Do you
I believe
believe
in the
in
Most
God?
High for that
Do
person.
you believe in God, Prophet?
Yeah, I believe in the Most High. The Most High is Creator. I deal with the Most High. The Most High is
Yeah.
Creator to that person. That's the question. I deal with that. The Most High is Creator, and he doesn't have to do nothing, or it doesn't have to do nothing because it already put energy in everything around us. It's up to us to
Hmm.
choose the energy, or we're going to choose the systematic energy. We're going to choose it. We're going to choose the natural energy that the Creator put, which is the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is within all the creation,
Mm.
right? The
Let's
Holy
talk
Spirit
about
is in
how.
nature.
Let's talk about how dealing with some of these negative emotions actually eats up at your spirit. Partaking in some of this negative shit actually slowly eats your spirit, and this is what they got going with some of these celebrities. When you slowly are getting your soul eaten at, what happens is you become an empty vessel, family. All right, you become an empty vessel, and you are easily or you are more likely to have entities reside in you more when you have no more spirit or soul. And this is what they are doing with man on this physical realm, family. This is what they are doing. This is why it's really important to always connect with your God self. And that just means always, every day, feed your motherfucking mind. Feed your mind every day, family, because if you don't, something else, you feel me, your mind is going to be absorbing something else. So when it comes to this knowledge, man, this is just something that you constantly always got to just, you know, always tapping in. Damn, my computer's doing some crazy shit right now. But
Yeah.
Pre, what you think about all this other shit going on in the world, man? Just just the vibration of the people right now, man, and how it seems like everybody just is everybody wants something, but they're not getting what they want. It's just a weird energy out here right now. I feel like a lot of people are just bottled up.
Well, in a sense, I kind of like it. I ain't gonna lie to
Mm,
you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of like it because it's a change that we can't wish for change. We can't say that I can't wait till man the creator does this and that, and you can't be of this world at the same time. So you have to have a balance, right? You have to be in between. You can't wish for something to happen, and you can't stay in the world going along with the ways of the world at the same time.
mm-hmm,
So when these things happen, I just kind of observe it and apply it to my all this stuff. Negativity just makes you stronger if you're somebody like me. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
And things are halfway truth and halfway lies. Everything is halfway truth and halfway lies. So no matter
You
what's
got to
going
be
on,
able
they're
to
always going to
siphon
give
the
you
lies and the
bullshit.
truth, for real.
Right.
Definitely,
So
man.
just have fun with it. If you're somebody like me, I have fun with this stuff, man. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love it,
That's
man.
a fact. The age of Aquarius in full effect. So, Prophet Pre, bro, what do you know about the age of Aquarius, bro? What can you tell us about the age of Aquarius? Do you got any information on just this times that we're living in now? Like,
What I'll tell you is like people will it'll be damn near maybe 5 years, 4 years down the line, maybe even eight. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 8 years down the line, people will still be saying the age of Aquarius, right? I mean,
mm-hmm.
I've been hearing about age of Aquarius from damn near 2006.
That's a
Like
fact.
2000, 2006 is when people are saying we're in age of Aquarius coming from 2006, and it's damn near what like from 2006 till now, and people are still saying, "Yeah, we're entering the age of Aquarius." It's like, come on, man. We've been in the age of Aquarius. We've been in the age of Aquarius from damn near like probably when we was born. The fucking Pisces age was finished a long time ago. That's my opinion from my research and what I observed in my lifetime and shit like that. I think we always been in the age of Aquarius from in my lifetime. I'm in my mid 30s, right? So I've been hearing all this shit for years, and it's like, bro, we always been in the age of Aquarius, if you ask me.
All
I've
right,
been hearing
word,
this
bro.
shit
I'm
from
back.
2006, man. We're entering the
Back.
age of Aquarius from 2006. It's a joke.
So yeah, family shit. To chime back in more on the topic and shit like that. This whole Lionsgate portal. And this energy that is activating some men on this physical realm. What do you think about that? What do you think about some of these organic portals? Because, like I told you, family, you got synthetic portals that man is creating, and then you have organic portals. You
Right,
know,
right.
certain alignments that happen in the heavenly realm and shit like that. These are organic. You know, the
Yeah.
Bermuda Triangle, that's an organic portal. You know, like certain portals in some of these national forests and shit like that. Those is organic. You know, synthetic portals is like CERN and shit like that. You know, certain heart machines when they're creating weather, what they're doing is
Hmm.
really creating portals. You know,
Hmm.
so, what do you think, Prophet Pre, about some of these portals, man, that's being opened in these times that we're living in?
But you know what they do too? There's along with other things. One thing I'll point out along with other things that's going on. One thing I'll point out is they're racing. They're racing with naturality, like with nature.
Mm,
They're racing because they're trying to because nature is doing its portal thing, right? When I say
mm,
nature, I'm talking about the cosmos, not just trees and bushes and shit. I'm talking about cosmos when I say nature.
mm,
Not only that, they're racing with it. So if nature's doing its thing, they're going to make sure they do their thing along with it so they can fool you. So you can have choices, the duality factor, right? And you
mm-hmm.
remember that movie we was talking about the last time? War, what's it called? War, the war, last war or something like that with
Oh,
the
yep,
ape.
yep. With the
Remember that
future
movie?
shit, yep. They had to jump in the future to save the world and shit. Yep,
That was portals we were dealing with in that movie,
yep.
right?
That was
Remember
that
they
was
jumped through the
synthetic
portal?
portals. Yep, that man was dealing with
That was a
absolutely.
synthetic, right? It was a fake portal,
We
but it
can
was
look up
real at the
that
same
movie. I
time.
could look up that movie real quick because that shit is really deep, bro.
Yeah, we could break it down maybe one day, man, because that's a deep movie right there. And that's what they're doing basically to confuse you.
Yep.
Remember, the Most High is not the author of confusion. They are.
Mm-hmm.
They're the author of confusion. So what they do is trying to do their thing while nature is doing its thing, so they can race and keep up to confuse you.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I
Yo,
look at
what
the
was that
synthetic
movie
portals.
called? What was that
I can't
movie
remember
called exactly?
um,
Fuck.
the last something war the war of shit. I can't remember, man.
Let me try to look it up.
Yeah, but you know, they bring you into these portals, right? If you're a
Mm-hmm.
person that's really hip to what's going on, bring you into portals
Mm-hmm.
so they can harvest your energy on the next side. So
Mm.
you see how they harvest our energy in this world that we live in right now, this current reality.
Yeah.
In the
Yep.
other the alternate realities, there's many realities, right? And we have different higher
Mm-hmm.
selves and lower selves in different realities. In the next reality, they conquered that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
They're also trying to conquer different realities as we speak right now. So people think that this is hell and man, the system and this and that. Man, the system is way ahead of this population, man,
Exactly
in this
what you
side.
think. Exactly,
So
bro. You
they're
know.
harvesting your soul on the next side also.
Wow.
So that's what I
Wow,
think about
bro.
it. I don't think I know that's what they're doing
Wow, bro. That's actually kind of deep, bro. I can't even
because
hold you, man.
the leaders of this world, they're thousands of years old, thousands. The elites and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're not normal people. Like like they've been they've been doing that shit from years, man, centuries. You ever watch that movie, Old Guard? You ever watch the movie Old Guard?
Nah.
You got to watch that, man. Write it down. Old
Old
Guard.
guard.
Yeah, Old Guard.
Word. I'll check that shit out.
Watch that movie. You're gonna see some shit.
Yeah, I'll check that shit out.
That tells you a lot of what's going on. And these elites are very like thousands of years old in the spirit form, not in the physical, in the spirit. Their spirit's
Mm-hmm.
been traveling from decades,
Damn, bro.
centuries.
That's deep. That's deep,
Yeah,
man. And that's what
just
a
like
lot of
us,
us, man. A lot,
just like
exactly. A lot of
us.
us are ancient spirits. Word.
We're all Asian. Yeah,
Yep.
they
A
try to
lot of us
downplay
are
us and
ancient
shit.
spirits, man.
We've
Yep.
been doing that before they were.
Oh yeah, man, that
But
shit's
they feel a
crazy.
sense of entitlement because they were there. They were there in the beginning, like beside the Most High's throne, right? So they feel
Hmm.
a sense of entitlement. You remember the story? They didn't want to bow down to Adam.
Yep.
They just felt like the Most High was asking for too much. How can somebody that created you ask for too much, right?
Exactly.
So they didn't want to bow down. So that's what it is. They feel like they're royal. They feel like they're bigger than everybody else. And
I'm
they've
trying to
been
find this
fucking living
movie.
for centuries. And they know that we have that natural ability, but they take it away from you and floss it in your face when it comes to movies and shit. Floss it in front
No,
of
that's
you, your natural abilities.
exactly. Like that one movie, Project Power, with Jamie Foxx. That shit was crazy.
Project
You
Power.
know, they
I
pretty
see
much had
that.
pills, and with these pills, they were able to access powers that was already in them. But it took the
Yeah.
pills to access it. But it's like you said, they're just rubbing it in your face. This is energy that we all have the ability to tap into. We just gotta start tapping in. You know, we
Hmm.
just gotta start tapping in, family. For
Yeah.
real.
It's not. It's it's kind of difficult, but it's not that hard. It's a duality in everything, right? It's
Hmm.
not that hard to tap in. It's difficult, but it's not that hard. It's difficult because everything around you is meant to lower your vibration. You got to take away the ego and pride. Put it down every now and then when it comes to tapping into yourself because everything is inside you, right? The cosmos, right? And I tried to say this on my channel one time, how to truly escape the escape route. If there's nowhere else to go, you can't figure it out. The escape route within yourself. All you got to do,
And what's
if you're a
that?
moon
Because you got a
gazer,
lot of
you're a
people.
star.
You got a lot of people dealing with that energy right now, man. A lot of people are just, they a lot of people want an escape right now. You know, this is why you got a lot of chaotic energy out here because people don't know how to escape properly or how to channel their energy the right way. So, what are certain things, bro? You know that certain people can do to, like you said, escape, bro. You
Yeah, I'm
know,
gonna
when it
break
comes
down.
to dealing with this matrix, because this shit does get tough, bro. And like I said, family, like I'm always repeat, man, I'm not the perfect motherfucker. I might get on here and preach all that high vibrations, but I'd be dealing with certain things too, you know. And but there's certain things that I do to deal with them when it comes to some of these emotions. This is why we talk about sacred sciences. There's certain things that you do to deal with certain physical things when it comes to my supernovas out there, man. Because like you said, bro, our spirits come from beyond, and this is
Hmm.
what this is what some of these organic portals is about too. You got some of these spirits that are manifesting themselves on this physical realm. This is why they're
Yeah.
going so hard on getting the blood, seeing who you are. With your blood, they can see exactly who you are, family. All they need is your blood. And for some reason, the government hasn't had my blood since I was like motherfucking 12 years old. And I shouldn't even be saying that shit. But luckily, I just haven't had any. I haven't had to get any blood, nothing or nothing, bro. So it's deep. With your blood, though, I'm telling you, family, they can see exactly who you are. Word.
Yeah, your blood. You see how people talk about horoscopes and zodiac signs and shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
Your blood is the same thing. Your blood has a personality also.
Mm.
So you can be the same sign as 10 other motherfuckers beside you, right? So you got 10
Mhm.
of the same signs lined up on the wall, right?
Mhm.
You got 10 Capricorns or some shit on the wall. They might, out of all of them, maybe four of them might be different, very different.
Mhm.
It's just because not only of the of your blood type personality, it's also because of your parents, right? And then
Yeah.
remember, everybody has a moon sign also, because people tend to focus on the sun a lot. It's like sun worship,
Exactly.
right? You
Nah,
always
you
focus on
right.
the sun sign.
Yep. Nah, you right. That's another thing, bro. We could talk about that too, because I see that too in the community with these beginner people that are waking up. They get too caught up on the
Exactly.
sun,
A
even
lot of
though the
people ain't
sun
ready,
does
bro.
do a lot, but it's like there's a balance. You got with
Right.
that sunlight, you got to get that moonlight too.
Exactly. It's
You
like
feel
a
me? You
worship.
can't get too much motherfucking sunlight, because then what that's gonna do is it's gonna start tapping you into your ego more. You're gonna be thinking that you constantly better than motherfuckers all the time. You gonna get that energy where it's like you could do everything by yourself, which don't get it twisted. That's how man is supposed to do. But you always supposed to have a group that you come to, like, yo, listen, I got this to the table. You feel me? Homie brought that to the table. I brought this. We just about to build a motherfucking bigger table. You feel me? But and that's
Hey
just from
Judah,
that's from the wise words from the elders though.
hey
Yeah.
Judah,
What's up, brother?
that movie's called The Tomorrow War.
The Tomorrow War.
Yeah,
Okay, we're gonna look that up because
that's what it's
we gotta
called.
tap into more of that, especially dealing with this whole Lionsgate portal thing. This just is dealing with portals. It's dealing with quantum jumping. It's dealing with time traveling, and I believe that we have the ability to ripple time. I don't truly believe that man has the ability physically to manipulate time or go back and forward, but we have the ability to peer into the future. This is why a lot of you guys do get stalked. This is why a lot of you motherfuckers is in that program because y'all motherfuckers is people of renown in the future. Y'all motherfuckers is important in the future. This is why y'all get harassed digitally. Y'all get cyber stalked. You feel me? This is why motherfuckers get spiritually stalked. This is why we had a this is why a lot of us is going through spiritual warfare because we are black Amor messiahs. You feel me? We are people of renown in the motherfucking future. This is why a lot of us have went through rough times. As a youngin' family, I went through rough times, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, my nigga. You feel me? I was a nigga, bro. I ate them mayonnaise sandwiches, bro. You feel me? I had them ramen noodles and shit like that, dirty socks and shit like that every morning and shit like that. You feel me? And it's not nothing to brag, but it was just certain times when I was young. I remember like niggas ain't you feel me? Roaches and shit like that. Niggas just living in trap. You feel me? And for
We
anybody
grew up
who ever
like
from
you
the
come from
ghettos
inner,
in America, shit is tough, bro.
right? If
You
you come
feel
from
me?
the hood, it's automatically like that. But
But yeah, the Most High raises certain spirits like that for future times. You feel me? This is why I tell y'all, bro. You was raised up for certain things happen to you in your life for a reason, bro. The Most High was um was seasoning you. You feel me? The Most High was seasoning your ass, nigga. You feel me? You a big fish, bro. So it's like we out here, we tapping in, man. We tapping in, man. So with this whole Lion Gates thing and this activation, it just means that a lot of us are just really gonna start accessing higher dimensions of consciousness, man. And it's slowly happening. You guys can see it. We're seeing it. You feel me? Spirituality, damn near right now is the new trend. You got these rappers and shit breaking out of their motherfucking oaths. You feel me? You got these rap. You feel me? It's just the celebrities too. Think about the time that we living in. Every people is getting activated, man. And this is something that the Matrix does not want. This is why they're trying to slow that shit down. They're blocking the sun. Bill Gates is blocking the sun, family. I don't give a fuck about what nobody tells me. These motherfuckers have been spraying chemtrails for the past 20, 30 years, trying to slow down the activation of the sun. It's only gonna get hotter for a little while too. And for my non-melanated people out there, just the Europeans out there, this doesn't mean that you can't get activated either. This just means that you need to activate your melanin, go out there and connect with the sun. You feel me? Like you said, it's not all about the sun, but the sun does play a major role when it comes to sustaining on this physical realm because the sun is heating up, family. It really is, man. The sun index where I was at the other day was like damn near 9 or 10. I never seen it that high in my life. And it feels like the sun was it feels good though for certain people who can absorb it and who's vibrating at the same frequency. But it's like we gotta tap in, man.
I tell people, those that love the sun and you're out there, if you have time to yourself, those that take time to yourself and you love the sun,
Yeah.
especially for those people, um, all you got to do, because I do this all the time. I've been away from it for a bit, but I do it all the time. If you sun gaze, right, you're staring at the sun, right, for a bit of a few seconds or a minute or two, staring out there, close your eyelids, and what happens? You're going to start seeing projections behind your eyelids. When you see those projections, those colors that moves behind your eyelids, remember your eyelids, the back of your eyelids is like a natural movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in this world that's made is a mockery of nature. Like the system, everything that the system makes is a mockery. So you see how you had the movie theater, you see how you have a church choir, and you see how
Yep.
the
Wow.
rows are
Break it
formed and
down.
everything.
Yep.
The human jukebox is like the
Yep.
the ear cluclea,
Mhm.
right? In the inner ear, the human jukebox,
Mhm.
the first fucking record player or music player, you should say, before records. Everything's a mockery of what's natural. What you
Wow, brother.
do, you stare at the
Wow.
sun, you close your eyes
Mhm.
after say a minute. Give it a 2 minutes if you're new to it. And you're gonna see you see how you stare at it. Okay, Judah, you see how you stare at the TV, right?
Yep.
Say you're looking at TV. You see when
Let's
you
go.
look away from the TV, especially in the dark, you see how like the projection follows your eyes?
Yep.
That colorful shit. Like you can see if you look away, if
The
you're staring at
orbs.
TV for a
Yep.
long time, and then you look
Mhm.
away at the wall or something, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see the person following you, the projection, right?
Mhm.
You do that with the sun. That's what you do with the sun. You stare at the sun, close your eyes, and what's gonna happen behind your eyelids? You're gonna have a projection, and you focus into that projection. You might think you fell asleep, but you're still awake. It's not like sleeping, like how you go to bed at night. It's not like that. This is different. This is like real meditation I'm bringing you.
Yeah. 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 Wow, bro. I'm listening.
You close
Listening,
your
brother.
eyes after staring at the sun, and you're going to see it behind your eyelids. The projection is still going to be following you. It's like an imprint, that
Yep.
color
Exactly.
spectrum.
Yep.
What you
It is.
do, you focus into it. Focus. Don't think about anything. If you're going to think about something like nature and paradise or something, if anything. If you can't control your thoughts. But what you want to do is not think about nothing. Have a clear mind when you do that. And what's going to
Yep.
happen? You're going to find yourself coming out of your body slowly. You just got to clear your mind, focused on that projection. That's what I do to escape reality on my spare time.
Wow.
And I
Wow,
actually leave
brother.
my body. That's how you astral travel.
Wow, brother. Somebody
You
needed
can do.
that tonight to hear that. I can't even hold you, bro. You know, and like I
Yeah.
told you, man, a lot of us are dealing with pressures in these times. You know, but don't let
People
that shit
people speak
consume
about it
you.
all the time, right?
Don't let that
People
shit
speak about
consume you, man.
right.
But
People
that's
speak about this
deep,
shit.
bro. That's a beautiful sacred science, Prophet Pre. I can't even lie. That's
But there, you
absolutely.
know, people never speak about resolutions. Like, what is the solution to escape? That is the solution to get out of your body.
Hmm.
Get the fuck out. And you know what the fucking happened, Judah? Because we have higher selves, right? We have different versions of our alternate versions, alternate realities of ourselves, right?
Yep.
You can go into that next body when you master it.
This is why some people are saying your dreams, when you dream and you're able to access that avatar in that dream realm, that's just another body in another parallel reality. You feel
Yeah,
me? And this is why in tuning your radio is really important. And when I say that, that just means in tuning your frequency so you can start receiving those messages more. You can dream more. You know, dreaming is important when it comes to charging your spirit, family. You feel me? This is why they take a nigga's dreams. A lot of people can't even dream, bro. You feel me?
right.
And it's due to the food that you eat. It's due to the lack of sun. You know,
Low density stuff.
yeah,
The stuff
it's
around you
due
is low
to
density.
not getting out in nature, not breathing enough
Yeah.
negative ions. The negative ions come from being by waterways, lakes, rivers. This is why the ancestors in the universe connected me with fishing lately in the past year or two. You know, there's a sacred science behind always being by waterways and creeks and stuff like that, family. That you're
Right.
breathing in negative ions. This is electricity. This is how most of your organs run off electricity, family. You know, this is
Hmm.
why if you ever notice you go out in nature, you do a good jog or a trail walk, you feel super charged up when you're done with that. You feel like a natural high. You know, if you're able to tap into that frequency, family. And this is what these sacred science is about, man. You know, brother. And you know, sun gazing is definitely is connected to, you know, your serotonin in your belly. I mean, not in your belly, but in your body. You know, shit your belly too, because your belly's your first brain. You know, your gut is actually your first brain. You got three brains within the body. You got the heart, the intestines, and the mind. And all of these organs within the body are the same tissue. But your heart is your first organ formed, but the
All types of
serotonin
gaming.
the serotonin is connected to just eliminating demons though. This is why some of us do. It's not a sun worship because like I told you, man, I was just talking to a brother the other day about that, how you can't get too lost up in the sun thing because this nigga, you feel me? He's just, and I'm like, listen, bro, it's not. You are the sun, bro. Yeah, you're supposed to connect to it, but don't worship it. And that's the time we're living in now. People are getting into sun worship, not realizing. You feel me, bro? And
Well, it's no different from Jesus, right?
mm,
It's no different from Jesus. It's the
speak
same
on it.
thing. It's like Jesus told you, like the character, like we know that's not his real name, right?
Hmm.
You know that's over time where he went through Latin and all these translations and they came with Jesus, right? But
Hmm.
that's not his real name, right? We know the character. That's a character, the real person that he took that name from. What he told you was don't worship me, worship the most high in the Old Testament. If you read the
Hmm.
Old Testament very carefully, he's telling you do not worship me. Worship the most high. But in the
Hmm.
New Testament, he's playing the most high, right?
Yep.
He's playing the most high in a lot of scriptures in the New Testament. He's saying that he's the most high. Worship me.
Hmm.
But in the Old
And I feel
Testament, he
like the
wasn't
reason
saying
why
that.
he was saying that is because he was saying he was embodying the living God. You feel me? And that's what the Christ consciousness comes into play. You feel me? We gotta start becoming those black or more messiahs out here. And it's fucked up that they gave us our certain religions and shit and certain things that we learned at school. That we didn't really learn a lot of our real history, which a lot of that real shit that really happened in a lot of those ancient wars, that shit is amusing. You feel me? Think about how so many kids would just be fascinated by so many like real history. If you started teaching about, Massa Musa and shit like that, or if you started really teaching about the indigenous tribes in America and certain real wars that happened back then, like think about it, bro. Like kids will grow up more intrigued by learning the real history, which would just it would have them more activated as men. This is why when it comes to, the kids around me, bro, I try to tap in and teach them as much things as I know if they're ready for it. You feel me? Like that should be real. Cause think about like I don't know if you got kids or anything, but think about you had a son if your son was 12 or 13 and started learning the knowledge that you're learning now. Think about how activated your kid would be at that time. When that kid turned into an adult. So it's like that's the shit that I'm on, bro. We got to start creating architect shifters for the future. You feel me?
What I said there, that's your cat there. I love cats,
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
I love
shorty
cats. I have
cat,
a cat
man.
myself too.
Yeah, that's my shorty cat, bro. Tapping into the metaphysics of cats, you definitely gotta have
Cats are
some
very
cat.
important, man.
You gotta have at least a cat around you if you can
Oh yeah,
handle it.
man.
Some
I
people
fuck with
can't.
cats heavy.
Yup, and I used to be the dude that couldn't, bro. I ain't really like cats, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I ain't never liked cats, bro. I'm a dog person. I got a pit
Yeah,
bull
me
too.
too.
I
I
got a
love
pit
I
bull
love
that's at my
dogs too,
mom's
man.
crib. Facts.
But
I got a
cats
big
have
ass
something
pit bull.
else. Some cats have something else that
Hmm. Cats got something else, especially when you observe the cat, because the cat's constantly observing. If you notice, and that's just connected to higher consciousness when you're constantly just observing. Cats can sustain, bro. Like we could go in on cats for a minute, bro.
now they can sense spirits. That's the thing about cats. They can
Hmm.
sense the spirits.
They can.
That's the thing. They'll hear things before you hear it. A dog will hear it the same time you hear it, But a cat will hear it way before you hear it. Before it
Hmm.
even comes, before the sound, before the noise even comes through, cats will sense it.
Hmm.
That's why I like cats. Like
Yeah.
I remember this dude prepping outside the door, and the cat picked him up heavy. They had their scent. They felt a vibe, and the cat just went to the front door. I'm like, why the fuck you stand over there? I went and looked at the
Hmm.
peephole, and there's a motherfucker like listening at my door.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's
Oh
like
fuck.
cats. That's why from that time I said, yo, I love cats, bro. I need a
Yeah,
cat with
bro.
me at all times, and not only that, I'm from the project, so it's like cats are also terminators. They're exterminators.
Exactly. Yep. They get rid of any
If you
all
if you
that
have a if you
negative
have a
shit.
cockroach, You have a
Yep.
cockroach or a rat infestation in your house,
Yeah, it's
or
over.
bed
Yep.
bugs or something like that, cats will eliminate all of them. You need a cat with you at
Hell
all
yeah.
times if you have an infestation.
Yep. And a cat exists in a third and a fourth dimension. So like you said, they can see spirit and they protect you from negative
Right.
energies and shit like that. Or
But what I was telling you
but
earlier with
yeah,
this,
man.
when I said the
You
gazing,
know the it's deep, bro. You know, and there's just certain sacred sciences, man. You know, these be certain sacred sciences, man, that the average person, you know, doesn't really know. But
they
it's just
cloning them
unlocking.
too. They're cloning cats too. No,
Oh yeah.
they fucking with cats too now because you see what they're doing now. Animals,
Hmm.
even dogs, they've been doing it with dogs, but like they're really uh going on the cats heavy now.
Yeah, right. You think they're creating soulless cats and shit like that now?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's dogs, cat, every animal at this point. There's some soulless and some, it's very few that's natural.
Hmm.
They're chopping down on them very fast, and
Somebody said in the chat the fallen angels changed everything for the worse to enslave us. What do you think about that?
yeah, well, it got to get worse in order to get better. That's how I look at
What do
it.
you think about the concept where you got a lot of people in this conscious community right now saying that we are the fallen angels? What do you think about that, Prophet Pre? Are we really
There's
the
a lot of
fallen
truth to it.
angels? Is man misconstrued? Are we really the beings that fell from a different habitat in the heavenly realm? You feel me? Hence the fact that a lot of us are just soul beings and we're just star seeds and niggas don't even we feel out of place. And you feel me? I be feeling like that shit sometimes too. Like, damn, this niggas really has niggas really fought from their motherfucking grace? Damn it. Is it to the point where it's just like, damn, I can't even remember? You feel me? Because even when you
Yeah,
go into dream state, you can have a dream and shit like that, but
you
you know
forget
you
about this
dreaming, but
reality,
when you wake up, you damn near don't even remember the dream like that. You feel me? Is
and,
that what
you,
it?
and
Is
and
that
when you're
kind of
dreaming,
what
you don't
it
even
is?
remember that this reality. You don't even think about this reality when you're dreaming.
Exactly, because if you really ask yourself, yo, where was I? If I really asked you, where were you 2 weeks ago at this time? You feel me? You would think you would be able to remember exactly where you were at right now at Friday night at this time. You feel me? For some people, they're really connected to the matrix, but if you move how I move, it's like, damn, what the fuck was I doing at this? You feel me? Or
And
even,
there's
yo,
some
what were you
people,
doing? What were you doing 4 days ago? What were you doing Monday? Like, you feel me? Like, you was like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Do you really remember that shit? Like, is life merely just a dream? Pre, what's going on, bro? Like,
and
is this
some
shit?
people are
This
very
shit
connected with
crazy?
their dreams. That's how people are very connected with this matrix. There's a lot of people that's very connected with dream state and the lucid state or the next alternate realities and stuff like that. So there is some people that can actually answer that question, but it's very few, compared to the world population. You know what I mean, right? There's very few people that can answer certain questions. That's why I tell people. So I'm telling you guys right now what I said. Damn, there was it 20 minutes ago or so. Practice what I told you. Sun. If it comes to sun gazing, you could also do it the moon. Also, you could do it the moon and the stars. Because what people have to realize, we are the stars, right?
Yep.
Not only us, but even people on alternate realities. That's natural. I'm not talking about the unnatural people. I'm talking about natural people. We are the stars. So when they say
Hmm.
that I am you and you are me, you heard that saying before, right, Judah? When people say
Yep.
that I am you, you are me, right?
Yep.
Why they say that, and they probably don't even know why they say that. But I'll give you this hint right here. We all have our single stars up there, right? We all have single stars. So many stars.
Mm-hmm.
Why they say that you are me and I am you? Because I can look at your star, Judah. Say you know your star, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can look at your star and I can astral travel through your star. But the star is you, right? The star, that's you in the spiritual form in the sky. I can go through your star. I can astral travel through your star. That's why they say that because we can share alternate realities.
Hmm.
You get it?
Absolutely, bro.
It sounds kind of
Absolutely.
weird, right, for a lot of people, right?
Nah,
That's
nah, you're
coming,
right. If you
but
really
that's the
tap
truth,
in, you can understand. I can understand exactly what you're saying, bro.
right? We
Definitely.
share stars. Like you can come into my star. You can astral travel through my star also, type thing. That's how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be living in unity. Where if we can't escape together, you can escape through my fucking escape if I'm not fucking alert or whatever. We're supposed to actually have that. So that's where all these chemtrails and all these things come from now to block, to disconnect us from all that stuff,
Hmm. To
all
create
the things they're doing.
completely AI. Yep. Completely artificial intelligence,
Yeah,
bro. Yep.
yeah.
Block you off from the natural realm. Absolutely, bro. Create cyborgs. Create soulless beings. That's the thing, yo. Don't become soulless out here, family. I'm telling you, man. This is what society. This is what the powers that be are setting up for, to have you be an empty vessel, family. To just be nothing. To be a straight sheep, listening to everything the motherfucking government say, being a hive mind person. Don't be like that, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Don't get caught up in that frequency, man. Don't get caught up in that frequency. You know, and it is a war on the natural realm. What do you think about Pri? I talked to a lot of chosen ones about Project Bluebeam and just
Right.
the synthetic sky and shit, because you got a lot of people getting caught up in that. And
Yeah.
how there's two or three suns. There's well, some people would say what we're looking into at night is nothing more but big light bulbs. And if you go on Google, you can actually find pictures of. I could actually pull it up for you guys. You can find pictures of huge light bulbs that people just find on their property, like big ass light bulbs. You feel me, family? And they
Yeah.
give us certain movies like the Truman Show, and what do you think about that, bro? What do you think about just how the
It's
powers that be
something
are really just trying to create a synthetic world, man? Like,
I be sitting down every now and then. Much less nowadays. I don't do it much now. I hang out, but when I was hanging out heavier like a few years ago, hanging out every day with dudes and smoking weed and drinking and all that shit. And conversations, and we're outside at night skies or sometimes even in broad daylight. I would ask certain friends like, "Can you like look out into nothing, right? Look out into the sky,
mhm.
but don't focus on anything particular. Can you see like little rays falling? Like, can't you see like little things like in the sky? Like, just look out into nothing and just focus. You can't see those little things. It's like radioactive little metals or something. So I'll say
Yeah,
this to
I
you:
can see it. I can see
when
that shit. I
people,
don't know if you guys can, but I see it sometimes. Definitely
right?
during the
I
night.
see it all the
Damn,
time.
that's
I see it
deep.
even
You
when it's
said
not even
that, bro.
sunny.
Wow.
You know what? You know what that's called?
Damn, yo. I
You know
really
what that's
do
called?
see that, bro. And I thought that maybe I was like the only person that truly seen those
Nah,
particles.
I've been seeing that
Wow,
for
bro.
years. I've been talking about it for years, man.
Wow, bro.
You know what that thing is called? That's called entoptic phenomenon.
Yup.
That's what they call it. So you can
Break that
research
shit down.
entoptic phenomenon. Entoptic phenomenon is what's all around you, and that's the results of what they do in the skies. That's a reminder of the matrix that you live in.
Hmm. So what are you saying, that this is just they're manipulating our visual with certain particles and energy, so we see certain things, but it's not really there. But it's all a manipulation, because I do see
Kind
those
of.
little particles. I'm not even gonna hold you, feeling. You could probably go out right now, during a certain, especially at night. And if you put your hand in front of your face and you really just stare close, you could see those little ass particles. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all
You can see
around
that
you.
shit.
They're all around you 24/7. Yep, especially when you're outside, man. That shit's all around you. I always just ask friends and they can't see it.
Mm,
They can't see it because they're so caught up with this reality that they can't even see that type of shit. But they know a lot
yeah.
of truth, right? They can preach a good one. Like these true communities, they can talk a good one, but they can't even
Hmm.
see things like that. How am I gonna take somebody seriously if you can't even see that? Hey, Judah, you remember that time I was telling you, when you look deeply, right, into the stars, right? And you look at the
Yeah.
stars at nighttime. Remember I was telling you about
Hmm.
those crafts that you can see, like if you look very carefully, there's little dots that's moving.
Yep. I see them shits all the time.
Nigga, these guys are
See
so
them shits
asleep.
all the time, bro.
People are so asleep. They told me, yo, that's airplanes, Pre. What are you talking about?
Bro,
That's how
I
sleep
see them
people
shits
are. Like
all
how is an
the time,
airplane
bro.
that high? No airplane goes that high.
And then moving that fast and then just turn the lighter just turn off. As it's moving like some weird shit, like
Bro,
moving
like
mad
I see
fast.
people like people are so asleep. They don't even look up in the sky no more.
I be seeing them shits a lot though. I
Bro,
did I see them shits a lot.
and I know it's not an airplane. 'Cause I'm looking at it, I'm observing it very carefully, and I'm seeing the thing moving a little bit crooked and shit like that. It's like going straight, right? But it moves a little crooked while it's going straight.
So, yo, why do you think the government has been, or just mainstream media, why do you think they have been coming out lately saying that there's an intelligence out there that we're not understanding? Because they've been coming
Like,
out hard the last the last like 6 months, releasing a lot of documents, video footage, of crafts. And one thing too, family, is I learned that a lot of these crafts and shit is connected to the ocean, man. A lot of these interdimensional beings that's coming here, there's something about the oceans, and
that
I
goes
kind of I really believe that there's oceans. I mean, cities that they got in these oceans, man.
that goes back to
Telling you,
Aquaman. The
family.
movie Aquaman
Yeah.
is giving you a
Yep.
hint.
Yep.
All these movies give you hints in what's going on. The movie
And man
Aquaman
is
is not a
just starting to
lie.
charter some of that shit down there. We're realizing that there's portals down there too, family, because it says that in the Bible. It
Oh
says
yeah.
that there's a Leviticus. This is where Godzilla comes from. The
Oh,
story of
you mean
Godzilla
Leviathan?
is
Leviathan.
oh yeah, I mean the Leviathan. Yep.
Yeah, Leviathan.
So
The
it says that,
behemoth
yeah,
is on the land, land animal, and then
exactly.
the land creation, and then you have uh
Hmm.
uh
And it's protecting
Leviathan who's
certain.
in the water. Yeah.
Yep. The
Oh
Leviathan
yeah.
that's in the water and it's protecting certain accesses that's to the entrance of the into the inner earth.
Oh yeah.
So this is
Oh
something
yeah.
that
I'm with all that shit,
this is
man. I'm
something
with
that
all of
we all
that.
get in tune with, man. And yeah,
Oh yeah. I fuck with that, man. Because and I don't want to say I can't wait, but in a sense, I feel pleasure seeing people get very scared when that shit comes to play. I'll be scared too, but I'm gonna be a warrior. But the thing is, like, I know the average population,
yeah.
they're gonna be
It's like
scared
your
as
heart
fuck.
feels that shit, right? Like your heart feels it. Like your
I
heart
just know
knows.
it. Yeah, I just know it's real,
Like
bro.
damn, my nigga, these motherfuckers from these other galaxies about to pop up on niggas mad quick. Like yo, listen,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying, bro.
We
It's
here
like
now in this
people are
age
gonna
of
be very
Aquarius.
scared when
The
this shit
last
comes
time we
forth.
was here, we was dealing with our ancient ancestors. Like you feel me? Like yeah, I
Right.
really feel like a lot of this. Maybe they are Star Family, man. Some people do say that. It's the
Oh
Star
yeah.
Family back. NASA supposedly reported that they seen beings and crafts that were heavy melanated. You feel me? They witnessed like a melanated person on a outside of a craft fixing a craft up there, and that's like NASA stories, like hidden stories that they have of certain things.
Classified.
Some super classified shit that recently just got out.
Yeah.
But
And
what do you
people.
think about that too, man? What do you think about that? Do you think that the aliens are just gonna be humanoids? Do you think that is really gonna be do you really think that black people are gonna come from the sky? Because this is what you got a lot of high ups believing. Even Jay Z, I could pull up the lyrics of Jay Z right now with Jay Electronica. I was actually gonna do this too, so that's good.
Yeah.
But what do you think about that? Do you think that there is a population of, because they say that the beings from Nubaru or Planet X are heavy melanated, damn near black, 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 black. And
Nibiru,
this is why
right?
certain people on this physical realm are actually born like that. You could go type that shit in right now, like the most heavy melanated black people on the earth, and you could see that they're beautiful, but it just looks like you feel me? They look like it's
Yeah.
otherworldly. Do you think that there is black people that is just gonna come out from the sky?
I like the analogy of Martin Kenny. There's a YouTuber named Martin Kenny. You guys look him up. He was a flat earther, right? I like his analogy because when he speaks about Nibiru, he goes into hyperdoria. I don't know if people ever heard about that hyperdoria. If you grew up in my time, the game of Super Metroid, Super Metroid is a jewel. That's one of those games that give you a lot of hints in what's going on in life.
Mm-hmm.
Hyperdoria was like the oldest people, right? So they were black, for example. And then Lumerians were like the Asians, for example, right? You have the Atlanteans, where we are currently right now, right? And you got the Aries race, which is
Mm-hmm.
the white people, which they say that is the youngest race, the white people. So if you look into that, I think that's a lot of hints to start off when you go into your daily endeavors when it comes to research, and as far as you say, Judah, I really
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised because I look at us as the aliens. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was actually our people in the sky. Yeah, a
Mm.
lot of my research and things show me that. I think that's our people. The grays and all that shit is
That's a
just
fact. So, damn. So you
government
think
type
that?
shit.
What do you think? You know, uh, what do you think about the Mayans, bro? Do you think that the Mayans actually dipped off from this physical plane and went to a whole different planet and a whole different universe due to certain portals that was open then? Because you have the astrological alignments that's happening now. These things, certain alignments, didn't happen. um they happened hundreds of thousands of years ago. The shit that's happening in the heavenly realm now it hasn't happened in a long time. So do you believe that whole civilizations of people actually knew about this knowledge and actually were able to access some of these portals and go to other planets, go to other universes and shit like that? Just like I said, the story of the Mayans, it was a whole culture of people that just randomly disappeared, bro. So, what do you think about that, bro? Do you think that humans, say me or you, pretty soon, do you think that that type of frequency is gonna come to play? Because
This is what I told you.
that's what history books tells us when you really tap into the knowledge of coming
This is what I
into
was telling
certain
you.
ages. Because we officially are in the age of Aquarius, bro. Like, if you study certain times when the sun was really at a high vibration, the people on that physical realm were incredible. So, you know.
But this is what I was telling you, Judah. That's why I brought up the sun, the way to escape. This is what I was telling people right just like damn near half an hour ago, how to escape reality.
Hmm.
So if I'm telling you that now, how to escape reality, when I told you about how to do the sun thing, if you are very awake and you're very high vibrational and you're very in tune to nature and you do what I told you half an hour ago, this is why I said that. So if we are able to do that, because I did it a lot of times, so wouldn't the Mayans do that also? Maybe even on another level, on a higher level. So yeah, and yes and no. There's Mayans that's still here, and there's Mayans that left. A lot of dead bodies that you
Hmm.
see, when you see corpse and mummies and shit like that, a lot of those people still exist today. They're just in a spirit form in another body. They're just in another body. That's all.
That's deep.
That's it.
So, just to tap into, the high vibrational conversation that we are having, a lot of people like to call some of these celebrities sellouts. you know. And I find myself doing this shit sometimes. I'm not even gonna get on here and say I don't, but I find myself calling some of these rappers and some of these celebrities sellouts. But what if some of these rappers and celebrities they're not sellouts? What if they have, got to some of the peaks that they're at and they're really trying to, bring some of the people with them, like Jay-Z. A lot of people hate Jay-Z. They talk about this nigga as Satanist and all that and shit like that. But it's like if we really look at some of this man's lyrics, right? I was listening to this song earlier, man. Y'all go
Backwards.
pop this shit on right now. You feel me? Jay Electronica with Jay Z.
Hmm.
We made it. But listen to this. I'm gonna just read a little bit of his lyrics. And like I said, bro, these some of these people is at the peaks, bro. A lot of you people say that, you know, Jay Z sold out, but like somebody get on here and tell me what exactly Jay Z did to really sell out, bro. To me, he's my nigga type activating right now. You feel me? To certain things, and like, don't get it twisted, bro. I'm not really. I don't resonate with a lot of shit that he does, but as a person who's trying to wake people up, bro, Jay Z be throwing shit in his songs and shit that's kind of crazy. Now let's read a little bit of these lyrics, bro. You feel me? Real quick, I'm gonna just read a little bit. Now listen to this lyrics, bro. He's giving it up. He said, hopped off the slave shit, popped off the chains. I took up to Jacob. I gotta go played it. Walked in this bitch like nigga, we made it. I own my own masters. Now, do you realize when it comes to masters, family, and owning your own masters with music, Jay Z was the first person to put niggas on when it comes to owning your own shit. When you get into this rap industry, motherfuckers be draining you. You feel me? There's real spiritual parasites when it comes to the rap industry, bro. You feel me? You if you physically make $1 million in the rap industry, and you're gonna have so many motherfuckers around you where you probably only gonna see a quarter mil. Like, damn, I generated that whole million. Why the fuck I ain't damn near see 7500,000 at least? Like, what the fuck? So the fact that he owns this now. Listen, let's keep going though. Listen to what he says though. This is deep, family. And y'all niggas always think people are sellouts. Even Tupac too. A lot of people say Tupac sold out and shit like that. But if you really look at some of the interviews and shit like that, and what Pac was risking, saying certain things, bro, and how he was raised up, my nigga, I don't know, bro. I truly feel like Pac was a chosen one. You feel me? Maybe he maybe I ain't even gonna say that. You feel me? I was gonna say some crazy shit, but no, um maybe he did certain things that actually I ain't even gonna speak too much on Pac, bro. Let's just keep going on these lyrics, bro. I'm gonna keep going on these lyrics real quick. So listen, I own my own masters, right? You know I ain't missing no royalty statements. I can't be rated. God, damn, ho, stun on them haters. Now listen, he's constantly Jay Z was one of the first rappers to really start tapping into that God energy, bro. Let's listen to this, bro. A lot of y'all niggas really be saying motherfuckers be selling out, but let's look at the lyrics when we really break this shit down. All right? He said, I can't be rated. God, damn, ho, stun on his haters. Sorry, Drizzy, for so much that art talk. Silly me rapping about shit that I really bought. While these rappers rap about guns that they ain't shot and a bunch of other silly shit that they ain't got. I'm on my Lupido, stunting on stage after 12 years of slaves. The ace of spades like an Oscar, black tux. Let me mobster. Hold on, let me get to the part that I really want to read. Don't make me ride ya. Niggas watch your tone. I come to court with black boxers on. Y'all hella jealous. I'm a melatonin and I could black out at any given moment. I'm God. G, the 7 letter made. So with my arms and my feet shackled, I'll still get paid. All right, listen to the lyrics, bro. Y'all niggas is saying niggas always is selling out. Let's listen, bro. Let's listen. Nigga said, I'm God. It's a 7 letter made. So with my arms and my feet shackled, I still get paid. All praises due. I'm ready to chase you raccoons back in the caves. These are the last days, but do I seem phased? Show up to the last supper and some brand new J's. Family. Yo, Pre, you still there, bro?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm listening.
Yo, listen, bro. You hear the? I'm telling you, pre. So that's
Yeah.
just a little bit. I want you guys to go listen to that song and look at it in a metaphysical perspective, bro. I know we do say a lot of these motherfuckers do sell out, but it's like, what if right now, family, you fucking woke up? You feel me? Part of my language. You just woke up and just the universe, shit glitched. The matrix just glitched and you just became a millionaire. You were a billionaire. You feel me? Soon as you tap into that billionaire, millionaire frequency, people are gonna think you sold out. Why is that? That when somebody accumulates spending in our community, bro, we're quick to bash our own, bro. That's crazy too. We quick to bash our own, but what is it, bro, about certain people in the community when they, especially when they was raised in the hood or just raised poor, when they're able to access certain successes in life and become financially set? Why do you know the majority think they sold out? And yeah, we could talk about Aleister Crowley and shit because a lot of people be like, "Yo, Jay Z's learned a lot of shit from Aleister Crowley," but that's just shit that niggas talk about, bro. And that shit that some of y'all niggas is connected with some of that knowledge too. You feel me? Just doing what thy will. You feel me? And no, you're not technically supposed to run on this physical plane doing exactly what you want to do, but you're supposed to know who you are, my nigga. You feel me? You're not supposed to be listening to the motherfucking government and shit like that all the time, bro. You're supposed to move how you in a way how you want to move, but be accordingly, be positive, be righteous. But yeah, what do you think about that, bro? And
It's
hold
a
on,
mixture.
let me say one more thing, bro. Hold up. So he said, let me say one more thing that he said, family. On this shit, on this we made it with Jay Electronica. Like I said, Jay-Z has been giving it up crazy on a lot of his albums when it comes to tapping in. You feel me? And connecting with a higher vibration, bro. You feel me? So listen, he said, I'm ready to chase you Yakuls back in the caves. These last days, but do I seem phased? Show up at the Last Supper in some brand new J's. I'm on my true religion. Book of Hove, new religion. Eighth wonder of the world, alien superstition. Nigga, listen, family. He said y'all blind, baby. Blind to the fact of who you are, maybe. My bloodline's crazy. Kings and queens. And Michael Jordan rings. I go stupido. Stupido. The flow is filthy. Y'all can't kill me. I've been inoculated from the snakes and the fakes and y'all corny handshakes, cocksuckers. We made it. So just that I'm telling you, family, go listen to that song. I wish I could play that shit right now, but that's just a little glimpse of what some of these rappers, especially when it comes to Jay Z, man. And like I told y'all, bro, there's only like what was it, like 15 or like 10? Nah, it's less than that. It's like 4 billionaires or some shit on the earth. There's like 4 billionaires and like 1,000 European billionaires. Like it's weird, family out there. But the fact that Jay Z has reached that status. But bro, one thing, the reason why I said all that is because why do you think when people reach, when they reach like a, financially, when they start reaching some financial goals, niggas become millionaires. Why do you think the average person thinks that these people sold out, bro? That's pretty much like the main reason, I brought this up. Why you think that, Bree?
It's a mixture, it's different branches of a fraternity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Duality. So you're gonna have good within the evil. You're gonna have evil within the good, or evil within the evil. Not all your world leaders are against you. Or your when I say world leaders, I'm also including entertainers. Some of them are naive. They don't even know what the fuck they got themselves into. Some of them are born into this shit. Jay's from the lyrics we just read, it's a mixture of everything.
Hell yeah.
There's a mixture of everything right there. And
So yeah,
I can
what do you think,
understand.
bro? Because he's it's deep, bro. Like he's a billionaire talking about that on albums. So it's like, what is the message of especially him, bro? Like, what do you? That shit deep, bro. Like he's
Yeah.
really putting out some energy. So it's like, is he completely sold out? Has Jay like is it? You know, because some people will be like, "Yo, that's not even a real person." He's just, but like, bro, come on. You can't say that about our people who achieve certain heights of greatness like that. You know, and don't get it
Right.
twisted. I really don't know what that motherfucker doing in his real life and shit like that. I'm not even gonna get on here and cap. But it's like certain bodies of work that he puts out is obviously a reflection of him. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Shit crazy.
If you ask me though, if you ask me, I totally get what you're saying right there. But even within that, yeah, damn right, I feel like he's a sellout. Now I know the duality of life too, where it's like
Hmm.
I even hear those lyrics right there and different lyrics that he brought through in the past. But he's an open Luciferian. He's open with it. It's not like open to the point where it's all over the mainstream
Yeah,
media,
yeah,
but it's in the dark web. It's like he's an open Luciferian. And who is Lucifer, right? So are we really speaking about the same person? You know what I mean?
yeah.
You go into that now. That's a whole
Nah, you
nother
know what?
story.
You right about that though, about certain things that he does with that. But it's like the main, I don't know, some of the main lyrics that he puts out that, because I can't front, yo. I like Jay Z, yo. I like some of his music, you feel me? And I didn't even want to really get on here and talk too much about him, but it's just like, I was listening to that song earlier and I'm like, damn, bro, for somebody who sold out, like, some of them lyrics is really activating, and like, there's a couple that's a little weird, but it's like, damn, he really putting that out to like the main popular to the niggas who can understand that and decipher that. That's
When you
that's
say
that's some
sold out
deep
now,
work. Some
when you
deep
say
work,
sold out
bro.
now, you have puppet masters, right?
Mhm.
For example, like we'll say, like say upcoming rapper and he gets big and he signs a contract and whatever, he explodes and you don't know what he's doing behind the scenes and stuff like that to get all that money, right? Jay Z is one of those people. He's a handler at this point. He's more than a handler. He's up there, whereas he's those people that actually are above the younger rappers or upcoming industry entertainers. He's a puppet handler at this point. He's even
Mm.
past that. He's past that now. He's up there with those motherfuckers,
Nah, yeah,
and
that's deep.
that go
Fact.
back to this is where I go back to blood types.
Mhm.
Always go
What
back to
about
blood
the
types.
like earlier we were talking about time travel, and another thing that you know um I'm connected with some of these celebrities is how you can bring up pictures from like the early 1900s and you can see some of these people that look like celebrities today. You
Yeah.
know, do you think that's possible, bro? That some of the, or maybe some of these people is even uh they're able to live a little longer, because that's another theory too. Certain people that are billionaires and millionaires today are just people who were able to access certain things and live longer. You know, almost a different species of man. Like how the average man only has a lifespan of like maybe 80, 90 years, but certain other beings, could live to like five, 600 years. And this is where you get certain stories in the Bible. What if those were just certain breeds of humanoids that were on the earth? Because that's a crazy theory when it comes to Jay Z. Motherfuckers be like, yo, Jay Z, man, old. Some people said that, like, yo, this nigga 200 years old, bro. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. I
And
seen those
even if
theories.
you even if you break down some of these herbs, I talk about ginseng a lot. This is why ginseng is a high prized herb, especially among the
Yeah.
Chinese community.
I used to drink a lot of
Certain
ginseng.
ginsengs have sold for millions of dollars, damn near. Big roots, and
That shit's
supposedly
addictive, man.
ginseng's like is connected to an immortal gene that helps you live longer. So, what if some of these billionaires and shit were already able to access certain synthetic? lifespan, you know, lifespan energies and shit like that, where they're just able to live longer. So that's what makes them more successful, because we be thinking these motherfuckers 40, 50 years old, but nah, these niggas 200, 300 years old. You
Now they're
know,
thousands of years old.
damn. See, even thousands, and that comes down to the fallen angel shit too. What if some of
Exactly.
these motherfuckers is the real fallen angels and they just living out this time right now as
Yeah.
celebrities or
You know this
rappers?
shit already, Judah. You know this shit already.
Yeah, but this is
That's where you
conversations
are.
that this is coming. It's coming back up now because it's like we really starting to see it. You know, what if that nigga Jay Z is damn near fall? What if that nigga is a fallen angel? That nigga damn near 1,000 years old. Like,
Well, that's what I say.
yeah,
That's
that
why I
shit
brought. That's why I
crazy.
brought the negative blood thing. I was bringing up the negative blood thing when it comes to celebrities. Because your top entertainers, your top politicians, your world leaders at the top, they're all negative.
What you mean negative? Blood type, O type,
Yeah, they're RH negative.
RH negative.
Yeah, all of them are RH negative. So when I bring that shit up, is that's what I'm talking about. It's like a thing where you're right. And what it's not to say, they're doing a whole bunch of other shit. To get right to the point, what they're doing is harvesting your energy. They're energy vampires. That term comes from the world leaders. They feed off your energy. Blood has a lot to do with your energy, so your blood is what they feed off of. So this is why you have a lot of child trafficking, for example. They feed off
Mm,
of children, pure blood, naive blood, like innocent blood. This is what they
mm,
feed off of. If it's in the physical, it's blood. If it's in the spiritual, it's your energy, fear,
oh,
the low vibrational energy. So this is why they have to lower the vibrational state of society in order to raise the stakes. They have to do that. They feed off your energy, fear and low vibrational emotions. That's what gets them full. You ever watch the movie Judah? You ever watch the movie Doctor Sleep?
nah, I've heard about it though. I've definitely heard about it.
You got to watch that because that's exactly
Definitely
what's
heard
going on.
about that.
Watch that movie, and that's what's going on in society. And so that's how they feed off of energy. It's that simple, easy.
Wow, that shit deep.
You just watch Doctor Sleep, and that's how they fucking feed off energy. The population, the collective energy of the population. That's when they say you are me and I am you. We are in this race together. When I fuck up in a basketball tryout, I'm trying out for a basketball team and I fuck up, what happens? The whole team has to do a suicide drill, right? We all have to pay for that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, this is what's going on in society. So that's why I said earlier, you are right. At the beginning of the stream,
Mhm.
you are right when you said that, yeah, we need at least one or a couple niggas, right? Because it's a collective thing. We all have to pay for each other's sins when it comes to that. But at the same time, it's bullshit because we can win the race by ourselves. We don't need to be hanging out. Once you understand and learn that you're not alone in the physical when you feel alone.
Mm.
There's
Nah, that's a
spiritual
fact.
nature all around you. So that's what they do. It's a duality in every sense. Duality is in everything.
So about the RH blood. So you
RH
pretty much
negative or
saying
RH positive.
RH negative. What is that like? You're trying to say that
RH
that's an
negative lacks the
actual.
protein. They don't have that protein. RH negatives are they don't have that protein in their blood. That factor. There's a protein, and this is why it goes back to Genesis in the Bible, right? Those pieces that they took out of the
Mhm.
Bible, that's speaking directly about RH negative and RH positive. When it talks about fallen angels and all that shit and be fruitful and multiply and all that shit. And I've been researching this shit for fucking years, maybe like damn near since 2008. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
I know this shit by heart.
So
And you're
how
not
can
gonna get
you?
it off
So
the
you
back.
so,
Like people
so
that
you're pretty
just
much
getting into it.
saying. So you saying you can distinguish the fallen angel blood by certain blood type.
When it comes to the scriptures,
So which blood type was it again?
when it comes to what?
When it comes to seeing if you truly link into the fallen angels, what blood type do you think resonates with the fallen angels?
At this point, everything's mixed up. This is what I'm saying. This is a duality in everything now. This is what I'm saying.
Okay. Yep. That's
So
that's deep because that's what I thought too. I can't even lie.
yeah, everything's mixed up now. Even people we have today that's positive and RH negative. Some of them are fallen angels, whether you're RH positive or negative. You still have that fallen angel spirit inside you.
Mm,
And there's a scripture in the Bible, I can't remember what it is. It talks about not letting your candle be moved.
mm-hmm.
And that's talk when it talk about candles, that's talk about the different blood types. And every blood type represents a different realm, like a different
Mm.
planet. Yeah, planets. The blood types are basically planets that you come from,
That's deep.
like realms.
Ooh. See, you just hit something right there, bro. I ain't even
So
gonna hold
it's
you.
a lot. We gotta. If you're very interested, we can have a sit down. I can tell you this stuff. 'Cause I have a couple people with me that know this stuff also, and that we build all the time, like almost every day. We damn near build on Discord and shit like that. If you got a Discord, just come into my Discord, bro. We have these conversations all the time, and we go live when we got everything together. We just go live. You know what I mean?
That's deep.
Because we're in this shit heavy, bro. This is some deep shit. When you go into blood, it's deep. You know, if you're a person that's just a true community person that just knows about systematics and fuck the government and this and that and melanin and this and that, you're not ready. They won't be ready. If you're stuck
Wow.
on melanin and the system and shit like that, you are not
Exactly.
ready.
Yup. Exactly. That's the first snare right there. That's how you get them demons put on you, right? Like,
Yeah,
damn,
like
you're gonna be
it's
caught
it's
up
so
in some
simple,
fucking negative ass shit. All you feel me? Getting caught up in one program. All you feel me? Going crazy. So it's like, damn, family.
bro. Like I used to propose this question all the time, right? Like for people that's caught up on melanin and shit like that, I used to propose this question all the time. Like, why is it that if I am, for example, say I'm a O positive, right? And I
Yeah.
sleep with a girl that's a O negative, why does her body abort my fetus? If we're from the same background,
Ooh.
say we're from the same background, we're both Jamaican. I'm a Jamaican. We're both from Jamaica. We damn near have the same skin complexion, but her blood is different from mine. She's a positive and I'm a negative, or I'm a negative, I'm a positive, or she's a negative. Why can't we have a kid together? And why is it that I can have a kid with a girl of another race that actually has a compatible blood type as me? So there's white people out there that's actually more compatible with me than people that look just like me. This is why I say this is a human race. It's not about color. It's that simple.
Mm-hmm.
Melanin is important. It is
It's
important. This
not
is what I'm
about,
saying.
but you're
People get it
absolutely right. It's
misconstrued.
not about color. You're right, bro.
Right. People get it
You're absolutely
misconstrued though
right.
when I say this. They'll be like, okay, he's a fucking, you know what I mean? They'll get
Mm-hmm.
pissed off and this and that. Yeah, melanin is very important, but we're in a time right now where it's like it's not like that anymore. We gotta have proper discernment now. Because there's people that look just like you, but they're not really who you are.
Absolutely, bro.
It's just that
Absolutely.
simple. I don't know why people get so offended. Like it's like that they're just stuck on black this, black that. You get so offended. You're stuck on white this, white that. You know? The giants,
Somebody
if
said,
you want to know the importance of
Chloe said,
melanin,
Chloe
you said
said,
it
are you
earlier.
pregnant to someone with a different blood? My body will abort the baby. Too crazy. Yeah, it is. And, is that's
But
why Western
when she said
societies.
different blood, what is she
So what do
talking
they
about?
do? what would they do, bro? If say you got with a partner that wasn't compatible with the blood type, like you said, the female
Right.
will automatically abort the baby.
But
So can't they do certain tactics for the body not
that's what we're
to?
gonna go into. That's what I'm gonna
Because
go
I
into
remember
right
you
now.
talking about that a while ago, and I actually wanted
Exactly.
to get that talk about that.
This is what I was gonna go into, but it's like we got to get that part cleared out. I don't want to jump classes. I don't want to skip grades and shit like that. We gotta deal with things accordingly because that's what happens when you jump classes. People start to get naive and start to get offended and shit like that. And the Bible speaks about this. And I wish I had all those videos and all the scriptures I used to have because it
Hmm.
speaks about that in the Bible. God divides, the Most High divides people by blood, not race. Or if it's race, the race
Mm.
is in the blood.
Mm.
The Most High
Some of
divided
y'all
people by
black motherfuckers
race.
walking around here. Ooh, that's it. Yo, see, that's deep, bro. That's deep. And
People
see,
think they
that's
know
crazy
shit,
because
bro.
my heart already felt that, bro. My heart already felt that, bro. I can't even lie because I'll come across certain people on this physical realm, regardless of the color, and I'll just naturally resonate with them, regardless of the color. You feel me?
Right, right. It's all about resonation and shit like that. It's this compatibility. You know what they do? You know what they do, Judah? This is what they do. You see how we said like, okay, when I said say you're an O positive male, right, and you're having sex to procreate with a O negative female, right? Your blood is not your
Hmm.
blood is incompatible because the man has RH factor, right? He's RH
Hmm.
positive, so he can't have a kid with the girl because she's RH negative. RH negative can't receive that protein. They can give out their blood, but they can't receive blood from everybody, right? But they
Hmm.
can give blood to everybody. You know what they do now? They have something called the immunization needle. This needle been around for damn near decades, right? This is what they've been using to bring people into this world. It's a needle.
Mm.
That needle enables incompatible births.
Wow,
So
bro.
when both your parents are incompatible in their blood, they give the mother the needle to have the kid. And this is what the
Wow.
system been using for decades.
Wow.
That's why you have a lot of people in this world that don't belong here. This is
Oh,
why the world is so fucking
yo,
evil and
hold up,
wicked.
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh shit, hold up. Damn, bro, you just went down a rabbit hole a little bit. Oh man, wow, bro. Oh man, all
Yeah,
right,
that's
keep
what's going
going,
on.
bro.
That's life. That's life. This is the world we live
Wow,
in. And then
wow.
I'm watching
See,
all these
that's
true
something.
communities. I'm watching true communities like talk about like you know what I mean, black struggle, and you see it's like a psyop, right? Like
Mhm.
everything's a psyop. You go in true communities, all you hear is black this, black that, or white this, white that. It's like it's a joke
I
to
know
me.
it's a yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
joke.
confusion mechanism.
And,
Absolutely,
and, and
it's
Judah, let me tell you this. You know this already. Why are
yeah.
people so why I just use this for example. Why are people so pissed off with Jesus Christ? Why don't you get mad at Prophet Muhammad? I only all I hear is fuck Jesus and this and that. Why what about Prophet Muhammad?
Wow.
Didn't the Arabs weren't the Arabs the first people to send you into slavery? Not white people. It
Mm.
was the Arabs. So why are you so
Hmm.
pissed off at white people and Jesus Christ and this and
Exactly.
that? What about Prophet Muhammad?
Exactly. That shit
So
just goes
they're all
deep when it
full
comes
of
to that
shit.
slavery shit.
They're all full of
That shit,
shit.
yeah, that shit goes deep, bro. Even down to the how some people got captured. You know, it's
It's
like damn, they
stupid, bro.
used.
It's
It,
dumb.
it was niggas who enslaved niggas. You feel me? Shit deep. It was the Nagas that freed themselves in America with the Gullah
All right,
Wars.
Judah. Judah,
Yeah.
this is what I'll say, Judah.
This is blood type compatibilities too, like you were talking about, bro.
Yeah,
That's deep.
it's everything. Like, this is what I'll say to you. When every time I hear people say that it was niggas enslaving niggas, no,
Mm-hmm.
it was black people enslaving Negroes.
Mm.
There's a difference between Negroes and black people. Black people and Negroes are not the same, but they mix you up in today's society. In today's society, if you look brown skin, you're automatically labeled black.
Mm-hmm.
We're
That's
not the
deep.
same people as a native African. The Bible tells you that. The Bible tells you that like
Man,
3 times. At
wow.
least 3 times the Bible told you that. Like that Negroes are not black people.
Our
And just to
Negroes
make
aren't
it
Africans.
clear,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
yeah, black
It's
people
the
are native
Naga.
Africans.
Yeah, the Naga, and the
Negroes are the
nigga word
Indians.
just comes from the Naga. You feel me?
Yeah,
The
we're the
Asiatic
Indians.
black man that actually came from Asia. You know, that shit deep.
It's so easy. It's like simple. It's just people make it so difficult. So simple, bro. And if you want to make it clarity to know that there's, if I'm going off the scriptures, say I'm going off biblical scriptures, the Bible lets it clear as day without even saying it that it doesn't matter your skin complexion because you know why? People think like when you're a black person, you look black. What you got to realize is an Arab person was labeled black in those times. But a Arab doesn't have black skin, right?
Mm-hmm.
An Arab
Nope.
is lighter than a brown person, most of them. Well, back then they might have had darker skin, but today they're still around. Their offsprings are all over the place. The turban motherfucker, taxi driver motherfucker, convenience store motherfuckers. Those are Arabs.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually black people, according to the Bible, not according to me. According to the Bible, and they don't look black, right? They're closely related to a native African that's actually Ghanaian, that looks actually like real black skin. They're actually more related to them. You know who Negroes are more related to? White people.
Mm.
People, people
That's
like like it's that
yo.
simple. It's so simple, but people are just stuck with what they can only
That's
see with their
deep.
2 eyes, right? If you're stuck
Exactly.
with if you're stuck in how things look, you'll never understand what I'm saying to you. And it's
Mm-hmm.
not me saying this. It's the scriptures that's been saying that to you for years and years. It's so easy, bro. It's like, but people make it so difficult because they're just stuck on what they can only see with their 2 eyes. They only believe in what they can only see or hear or touch. So you'll never understand it if you're a person like that. I'm not speaking to people like that.
Mm.
You're a person that's stuck on how
So
things look. It's like you're not ready.
so like somebody said in the chat, for someone who's really interested in this blood type thing, how would you really go and check your blood, bro? Because we know that that's another snare too, especially with this ancestry.com. We've talked about this before. You know, that whole submit your blood and they'll tell you exactly where your shit comes from. All that shit is bullshit. But I feel like there's a way out here that you really could check your own blood, see what you feel me, see what it's about, see what blood type you connect with, you know, see what blood types you're compatible with, you know, just like I was showing right here. Does anybody have
Ancestry, you see,
any way that we could do that? How you really could check your blood for real? Like do it
are
like
we
for
talking about
real. We
ancestry or
need
how you
some.
can check your blood? Because those are
Yeah,
two
just in
different
general, bro.
questions.
And even in the community, bro, we need people out here who's dealing with the blood work. Not even that much, but just able to take your blood. Like, okay, this is the tribes you link into. This is the type blood you are. Because I can't even lie, I don't even really know what type blood type I am, bro. Like, I know it's probably on my birth certificate. Maybe I don't even think it's on my birth certificate. I think I could check that shit right now. I don't think your blood type's on your birth certificate, bro. I really don't think so. So I don't really know how you would go upon that without submitting your blood to like ancestry or some shit. I need
Well,
like some
if you want to check your
underground. I
blood,
need some
if you want
underground organic, like you
if you
feel
want to
me?
check your blood, if you want to check your
Yeah.
blood, they have damn their kits on Amazon and different
Okay.
websites. You can just
Okay.
order. You can order a blood type test kit on Amazon. It's damn
Okay.
near
See,
30
there we
something
go.
dollars.
There we go. You feel
You
me?
might as
That's
well
the
get
start.
like you might as well get
That's
like
for the
two of them
person
to
in the
make sure it's
chat too.
consistent, right? Get two of
Hmm.
them to make sure it's consistent. Get two different name brands too, because you have one that's from a certain brand and one from another. Get two of them. Make sure it's consistent. Are you willing to pay $60 to test your blood? It's up to you,
Exactly.
right? I'm pretty sure it's cheaper in the States, but down here you're looking at like $60 where I am for two different test
Let's
kits.
see. Let's see.
One of them is probably like $30. That's how you test it. You can test your blood yourself once you get those kits. You do it by yourself.
Here
You
we
don't have to go
go.
to the
Right here.
hospital where they're gonna fucking take all these tubes, like three, four tubes out blood outside of you, and you don't know what the fuck they're doing with your blood. Don't do that shit. Cause
Here we
that
go.
goes into
Right
that
here.
voodoo doll shit.
Yeah, that's why I said I want to do that shit myself. I ain't really trying to submit my shit. You feel me? I already
Yeah.
know what type tribes I come from. I already feel it in my DNA. I don't
Right.
really need
You
it.
don't want to give your blood to the hospital. That's the last thing you want to do. Give your blood to the
Exactly.
fucking system, a doctor
That's why
or a
I'm, yo,
hospital.
you know what? That's why I'm glad we having this conversation right now because you got a lot of the chosen ones that feel the same way how I feel now. Because we want to link into what blood type we are. I truly feel like I come from blood type O.
Yeah, you
I
got it
think
right there.
I think
You
that
got it right
I
there,
feel
Judah.
like I remember when I was younger and I remember my mom talking about that shit like damn you're the same blood type as me. You feel me? I remember my mom saying that. But I want to super make sure, bro. I need to know more now as I'm older because like you said, bro, that blood type shit is real.
Yeah, that's what race is. Race is not like how you look. Race is in the blood. Once upon a time, yeah, melanin was everything. Like the original people are black people, obviously. But we live in a time now, I think it was after the flood, after Noah's Ark type shit. It's not like that no more.
Mhm.
You can't you can't go off how somebody looks and judge people. Just because somebody looks white doesn't mean they're fucking. You talk about their skin is white, right? But how you know who their spirit is? They
Exactly.
might be white in this
Wow.
life, but not white in the last life.
Wow.
So
Oh
people they're
yeah, what's your
stuck on
thoughts on
things like
reincarnation, bro? Why
that's what
are
I'm
you
saying.
fucking
It's
with
like
that?
people are just they don't know shit. You're stuck on like dumb shit. Like it's like what? This is why the system laughs at people, and this is why they do what they do and think they can get away with it because you guys are so naive. You allow the system to do
Mm,
that shit to you. They give you chances, they give you options. You made them do that to you. Oh, fuck the government. This that. You're living in the government, right? You still buy from the same stores that they sell you. You buy all the products that they sell you in the stores. Like, come on, man. You're working for the government. You don't know it. You just don't know it. If you're a resident in America, especially North America, you are working for the government and you don't even know it.
that's
So
deep.
fuck
And
out of here.
talk about it, pre. Talk about how a lot of us is just, not even self sufficient, man. Like I said, if shit hit the
Right.
fan
You're
right now,
relying on them.
half yeah,
They rely on the government.
more than half y'all motherfuckers is damn near gonna be on some demonic shit within 3 days. Try breaking nigga shit and all that because you didn't stay ready because you never got to get ready. You never prepared. You never listened to the word that was coming through a lot of the chosen ones. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like it's deep, family. We got to start getting more in tune in survival skills. Like you said, bro. The first thing though for a lot of us is tapping into that blood. See what type of blood you resonate with, and if you want to have children in the future, see if your partner is super compatible with your blood, so they don't got to go get that shot. You feel me?
Right.
So the
It's very
feminine
important.
body doesn't naturally abort that baby. You feel me? So even down to astrological signs and shit like that, because a lot of people, especially in the religious Bible community, will tell you not to deal with astrology. But it's like when you start tapping into astrology, it's like, what the fuck? How the fuck can I read some shit and this shit tell me exactly how the fuck I am? It damn near tell me exactly how my partner is, or even in the future, what partner should I pick that's more compatible with me and shit like that. Like, so it's like it's all connected to the stars and shit, man. That shit all
Yep.
connected to the stars and like how a lot of us are, we connected to the stars, family. A lot of y'all motherfucking spirits don't come from this earth realm, bro. Y'all spirits came through one of them portals. You feel me? And look at what's going on now with this whole Lionsgate shit. We could get back onto that too, back onto this portal talk because there's a lot of spirits coming here to this earth realm from beyond this universe.
Well, this is why I look
You
at
know?
it. This is how I look at it. And it's not now because now in society everything's mixed up. But if we're going to talk about ancient times, like in the beginning, just strictly the beginning, not now. If we're going to talk about the beginning, how I look at it, when it says be fruitful and multiply, like when we talk about indigenous people, indigenous means RH positive. Negative, RH negative is the ones that fell from the heavens or came from somewhere else and created. RH positives are the ones that was made. Because if you look into the indigenous tribes, I don't know if a lot of you got, I don't know, Judah, if you could pull up like say tribes of Aboriginal Australia,
Yeah.
right? I don't know if
Hmm.
you could pull it up, but
Yeah.
look at when you hear the term Aboriginal, what do you see in there in the word Aboriginal?
Original.
ABO, right?
Original. Yeah.
No, ABO, Aboriginal, ABO, like blood types, right?
Oh.
People
Okay.
are not ready for this type of shit. Like it's some easy shit.
Oh.
Like ABO is Aboriginal. It's talking about the original people of
Ooh.
the ABO, right? So I
Mm.
want to ask you now. Pull up a tribe. Pull up the we call it the Australian Aborigines, for example. You have Japanese Aborigines, right? Let's pull up Australian Aborigines. You're going to see a pattern in how they look. These are the primitive workers. These are Negroes.
Hey, hold up.
Those are Negroes. People aren't ready for this type of shit, man. And it's all in your face. It's all there, but people are just stuck on what makes you feel comfortable. You want to hear the harsh truth? Is that, and I can go way deeper, but I'm not going to go that deep until people finally understand that part,
Hmm.
and then I'll go into what I truly know. People are
Nah, that's
lost.
deep. You said
The Bible tells you all this shit.
the
All this shit is written in
Aboriginals.
the Bible, and people are just stuck on Jesus Christ. You think Jesus Christ is the main factor of the Bible? Like the Bible has way more to offer than Jesus Christ. Now,
You
fuck the
said that.
Bible. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Your enemy gave you that. The fucking system gave you that. Fuck you. Damn right. This system fucked up the Bible. It's a lot more deeper than that, though.
It's a fact. To Australia, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah, I
look
think I
up
pulled it up. Yeah, I pulled it
Aborigines
right
of
up.
Australia. Just type in Aborigines of Australia.
Australia. All right, I got it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I see them.
You see how they all look the same, right?
Hmm.
Look at one village. You see how the whole village looks like twins?
Damn, that's crazy.
People are not ready for this type of shit,
Oh
Judah.
yeah, let me pull this shit up.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something after you're done looking at that. When people are done looking at that shit, I'm gonna show you something. People ain't ready. The only reason why we look different today in North America, like Americans and shit like that, all over America, is because we mix breed with different people and shit like that. Our ancestors mixed breeded. This is why we look like the way we look today. Let me show you how original man looks in ancient times. They still fucking exist. People from ancient times.
That's crazy. So these is the Aborigines in Australia. That's
You see
deep.
how they all look the same? You see how they all, you see that? You see the pattern?
You can tell their hair texture though. It's a different. It's a different ether though. You feel me?
That's what you call Negroes. Those are Negroes. Those are
Mm.
the Indians. Negroes are Indians. And those people are all over Jamaica. Those people are all over all the Caribbean islands. So if people are not ready for this type of shit, you stuck on melanin. If you're stuck on, oh, the system, this and that, yeah, you're damn right the system fucked you up. But it's way deeper than that. It's way deeper because duality factor. The system is just there as a equator. It wipes out, separates the real from the fake. Survival of the fittest.
Exactly.
If you're not fit mentally, you're not going to make it. If you're stuck on
Mm,
melanin, you're not going to make it. If you're just stuck what you can only see with your two eyes, you're not going to make it.
mm,
You want to look at how
that's
original
deep,
man
bro.
look? That's how original people look. That's how they look. And it's all over the world. Japan. You go to Japan. The Asians, they had the little squingy eyes, but they look just like that, just with the squingy eyes. You can keep going, bro. Like it's like those are the original men. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
that
things I could
shit
talk
deep.
about. A lot of things, man. You have Jews and there's only two different type of people in this world: Jews and Gentiles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jews and Gentiles. And then you got there's only RH negative or RH positive. You have Jews and Gentiles and RH negative, RH positive. So which one does RH negative and RH positive match up with? Jews or Gentiles? Which one does RH negative match up with? A Jew or a Gentile?
I
Which
don't
one does
know.
a RH
A
positive
Jew?
match up with? A Jew or a Gentile?
See,
You see what I'm
that's
saying?
yeah. See, you got to get in tune. A lot of people don't know though. They don't know their blood type either. So that's some real
Most of
shit,
the world
man.
don't know their blood type. Most of the world is they
Yeah.
don't even know what the fuck they are. They just look at their skin and say that I'm a black person.
Yeah. Like not knowing your blood type. Like you could be you feel me? You could link into some whole other shit and you don't even know.
You could be white. You could your ancestors could be white and you don't even know it. And you came out looking black as fuck. But your real ancestors, like way back, your great grandmother and father could be white. But because of all the mixing, you came out black.
Damn.
But really, that's not your heritage. You're not a black person. You just came out looking black. So people need to get their shit together and stop speaking about fucking ancestors. You don't even know the fuck your blood type is or who the hell you are. That's just
Mm,
annoying when I hear that shit. This racist war is all a psyop.
it is, bro. You're right.
People are just lost and get offended when you start bringing facts to them because, oh, you look black. Get the hell out of here.
Exactly. But yeah, bro. Shit. If you want to add anything else, shit. We've been on here for a minute. How long we been on here for, family? Knowledge, family. Knowledge in this shit tonight. We really building tonight, man. Shit, we almost got 3 hours in, but yeah, appreciate if you want to add anything else, man. Like I said, family. Let me go back to the. Let me go back here to
It's
give
great.
y'all
It's
Pre's
great building
page.
with
Pre,
y'all,
if you
man.
want to say something in the chat real quick, so the family can have access to your page.
Just Prophet Pre. You see my
Yeah,
name.
right
Just
here. Yep.
just
Boom.
type in Prophet Pre. I do
Yep.
mainly music, but I do open panels also. I'm gonna start doing more of them. I lost my channel, my main channel back in 2016, but
Oh
I have
damn.
this. I'm resorting to my fucking music channel, which was my backup channel. So it's the last
Hmm.
channel I have. I lost two channels, and now I have this one left, and
Yeah,
I'm
I
just gonna
feel like
stick
I'm
to
gonna
that.
lose this. I feel like I'm gonna lose my channel soon too, bro.
Yeah, you
Cause
got to
like
make a
I don't know, I
backup
just be
fast,
saying
bro.
certain things and I don't really know that it's against the community guidelines. And like I only got one more
Yeah.
strike and my shit done. So it's like
Yeah, you got to make something fast, then, man. Make a just a backup. If anything happens, you always have my channel where you can come and build. Don't
exactly,
worry. You
absolutely,
always come
bro,
with me and
absolutely.
build and shit. It ain't no big deal.
That's a fact, bro.
You don't feel
But
no way, man.
somebody said RH positive is Gentile.
That's gonna be another conversation. 'Cause if I go to that, it's gonna take a fucking next hour. 'Cause
That's
it's
a
some deep
fact.
shit.
That's
It's
a
gonna take a
fact, bro.
while, man.
So yeah, family, that's gonna be the next build. We're gonna talk about that. We really
Yeah.
just need to keep. I feel like people are interested on that, man. Me too,
They
bro. I
have
can't
to. You
lie.
got to know their blood type.
Me
Your blood
too,
type is very
bro. You
important.
know, The fact that the blood is really important, family. The blood is just really important just within the body. That's the blood retains your soul. You feel me? Which is just connected to your
Yeah.
heart. So it's deep.
Yeah, man. And hopefully I get you over. When I go live, Judah, you come over and help me build one day, man.
Absolutely, bro. You just gotta let me know, bro. You just gotta let me know. Like, hit me up a little bit before, and I'll definitely come on and build, bro.
But that person asked that question got the right idea, right? Just pointing because there's two different blood types, right? You have Rh positive, you have Rh negative. Four, you have ABO, AB negative,
Hmm.
ABO, AB positive, right? Then you got Jews
Hmm.
and Gentiles. So you got the right idea. You're in the right. Your mind is there. You get it. There's only two type of people in this world, right? You got neutral
Yeah.
motherfuckers. And I'm gonna show you niggas when it talks about getting the candle moved and all that. The candles talk about your blood being moved. Because you could be born with a certain blood type, but because of your eating habits and your lifestyle, your blood type changed throughout the years. So you could be an O negative, and then maybe 20 years down the line, you end up being a fucking B or A, because of your eating habits. You weren't eating according to your blood type.
Wow. So you're saying that your blood type can
It can
change
change. Yeah, it can
due to
change. That's
what
what
you
the Bible
eat?
talks about your candle. So
Wow. See,
that's
yeah,
the
that's
menorah.
deep, bro. Yeah, niggas, motherfuckers ain't ready for that. See,
That's what I'm
that's the
saying,
next
man. They ain't
build.
ready for that shit.
And that's something that's already, I kind of talk about that a little bit too, how people, and that's just, it's equated to like people becoming soulless, and these emotions and these
Right,
energies getting
right,
the best of you and eating at your soul to the point where you
right.
become
You become
soulless,
soulless.
empty
That's fucking
vessel,
amazing.
so it's deep, and that's linked into exactly what I talk about. So that's gonna be the next build, bro. And I'll definitely come over and help you too, bro, on your channel, man. Just let me know when you build, bro, and I'll definitely come up and come connect, bro.
Yeah. Niggas ain't got to join the Discord. I wish I could give you a link right now, but you can join the Discord. We're in there all the time watching movies and shit, chatting. And I gave you a
Ah,
link one
shit.
time, Judah.
Oh yeah, I
You
think
gotta
I
join the
think you
Discord,
did.
man.
I think you did on Instagram. I just gotta download that shit again. Just send it to me again, bro, and just I'll download it again.
Yeah, man. You guys, you eat according to your blood to avoid cancer.
Mhm.
God, when you see people
Mhm.
getting cancer in today's society, is because they're not eating accordingly to their blood type. And you see what's going on. People are one track minded. They're not looking at duality factor when it comes to fruits and vegetables, right?
Mhm.
What they're doing is people say like you got to start eating fruits and shit. Like, well, people have to understand that certain fruits are not good for every blood type. Certain vegetables are not good for every blood type.
That's a fact.
So a watermelon for my blood might help me. It might taste good to you, but it's not good for your blood type.
Mhm.
People talk about like alkalinity, for example. You hear acidic life, which is in the red zone. You have alkaline in the purple zone. You know, the neutral is green or whatever. What you gotta understand is like what's good for me may not be good for you, even though it's a fruit, even though it's a vegetable. Just because it's a vegetable or a fruit doesn't mean it's good for me and you. There's certain fruits that your blood is supposed to be consuming.
Mm. That's
So
deep,
that's I'll
bro.
leave it as that. I'll leave it at that. Okay, we're gonna
That's
go for
deep.
another 2 hours if I keep going.
Nah, yo, that's gonna be part two, bro. We just gonna build more on that, and
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna get a blood type kit. I'm gonna get one of them shits
yeah.
ASAP, family. I can't
Get
even
two
lie.
of
That
them.
shit.
Get two of them
I
so
feel like
just
that
make
was the
sure and
main.
shit.
That was the main frequency tonight. All right, and for a lot of the chosen ones tonight, yo. And it didn't. I just pulled it up earlier too. It's not even that expensive. That shit like $10. You feel me? You get you a little blood type kit, so you don't have to fucking send your blood to nobody, because we know what these fucking
Right.
these
Don't go and
powers
get
be doing
yourself
with
checked at
niggas'
the hospital.
bloods, and with all these rituals and negative shit, what they do with your
Yeah.
blood. So
They make clones.
for
They make clones with your blood in the other realms and shit like that.
wow,
That's what they do
my
with your
man said
blood.
they
They're
make
they're they're
clones.
building clones in order to organ harvest. They take they
Mm,
grow the clone up and organ harvest it. And a lot of people that go through a bad time in life, sometimes it's not even karma. It's because you gave your blood to the fucking government. And what they do is make a clone. And when that clone grows up and shit like that, that clone might be going through some hard times and you're feeling it throughout your lifetime. That's where that's where you get the term voodoo dolls. You know a voodoo doll?
Wow.
When you poke a voodoo doll with a pin in the arm and you feel it,
Yeah. That
that's
should
where
be
that
a
comes
clone.
from. It's cloning.
Mm.
So be careful where you send your
That's
blood and
that's
your fucking
see,
shit.
those is jewels right there. I can't even hold you, bro. That's some knowledge right there, bro.
Hmm.
So you trying to say, motherfuckers, get your blood, create other beings, put them
Yeah,
somewhere
out of
else
your
in the
blood. Yep.
physical plane, and when they go through shit, you feel it.
Yeah. But you may not feel it
Ooh.
like that. Like you may not feel it like how they're feeling it at the time. But in the movies and shit that you watch, it looks like that. But it could be just you're going through a struggle in your life and you don't know where it's coming from. You're just going through a rough time in life. You don't know why. You're asking yourself why. Like it could also be karma. It's either karma or it's either that. You give your blood. Different people for different reasons. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Depending on who you are, it's different reasons. What you did in your life in your past, it's different reasons. It could be because you sent your blood to these motherfuckers. So be careful. Because it only takes damn near 3 to 6 months to make a fucking clone. A full
Mm.
grown man. It
Damn.
don't take
Yeah.
long.
Yep. I heard it was about that amount of time too.
Yep. You
Wow.
have a full blown
What
clone look
about
just
like?
like you.
Is it just that their lifespan's not as long, or how does that kind of work, bro? Because I know you know a lot about the cloning and shit and the
Yeah.
blood types. That's what you. I know you're like a specialist in that.
Oh yeah.
How long do they last, bro? Like, how long does a
Well,
clone
just
could
like
live?
people, right? Just like people, it varies. Just like people, right? This is why you need handlers, right? You need handlers to make them last longer. Some of them could
Mm,
last long without a handler, but they may be lost. But they're not gonna build people without a handler, anyways. So you're automatically monitored when you're a clone. You're automatically looked after. But unfortunately, that's just a systematic side. I'm talking about the elites and shit like that. We talk about society today. That's a whole nother story because a lot of you all, it's going to be very surprising when I say to you. You're going to be very surprised if I break down some other shit when I talk about RH positives.
yeah, bro. See, that's gonna be built too, bro. Yo, we need to have that soon. We can do that shit tomorrow or the next day. You heard, bro? Cause
Yeah.
I want you to go in more, cause that's just
Yeah.
something that I'm tapping into more too.
Well,
The blood is really important, healing your blood. And like you said, you could come out of O blood, and the way you eat it change your motherfucking blood type. So it's deep out here, bro. It's deep. That
I'll
shit
leave you out
deep.
with this though. I'll leave you out with this. Y'all probably be pissed off, but what I'll tell y'all is most of the population, remember, 85% of the population, like roughly 85% of the whole world population is RH positive. A lot of y'all are clones. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. You're a clone. Like, you won't understand until you fully do your research. RH
Wow.
negatives, RH negative people is damn they're only 15%.
Damn.
Those are the original beings that came down here and created you. It's in the Bible. It tells you in the Bible in Genesis. They took that shit out to hide that shit from you. But a lot of you are clones. If you're RH positive, most of y'all are clones and don't even know it.
Mm.
So this goes beyond celebrity shit. This is just the world
Whew.
population I'm talking about. This doesn't have nothing to do with elites and celebrities.
Fuck it, bro. Go ahead, bro.
If you're a
We need to
negative,
go
you are
ahead.
original person. You are original spiritual being that came down here or fell from the heavens. It's why I showed you that when I told you to bring up the Australian Aborigines and shit like that.
Yup.
You see how they all look the same and shit like that.
Yup.
Yeah, those people are all. You see, Aboriginal people, they're all RH positive. They're made from the land. They're made from the earth. Their home is earth. RH negatives, their home is the heavens. You fell down here and you created shit. It's just that simple. And not to say that's just dealing with ancient times. We're so mixed up nowadays that you have some RH positives actually from the heavens. So don't get it twisted now. Don't feel like you're out of luck because you're RH positive. Don't get it twisted. I'm a positive. I'll be 100 with you. I'm RH positive. But
You said you RH positive?
I'm RH positive. I'll be 100% from what I
Wow,
seen
see,
last
and
time.
that's
I'm pretty sure
deep.
I'm RH
Feel me,
positive.
family?
And you
See
see
it?
me, I'm
You
forging
feel
for
me?
you,
That's how
motherfuckers. I'm
you know you
forging for
got a
you,
good
negative
heart,
motherfuckers.
brother. That's how you know you
Exactly.
got a good motherfucking heart, bro.
I'm
You
telling
feel
y'all where
me?
you come from, bro. You're from the heavens.
Exactly.
Most of the world is RH positive. So they're the creators, bro. RH negatives are the creators. When it said, let us make man, let us make man in our image.
Speak, brother.
That's RH negatives. Some people will say it's a trinity, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. No, I think it's deeper than that. I think that's a way out. I think they give you that shit as a way out, like a psyop. It's deeper than that. Because when I look at this shit heavy, it's a lot more than that. The Father, Son, Holy Spirit, nah. This is talk about beings. These are actual beings that came here and they created shit.
So yeah, some people will say the beings from Planet Risk, or Planet X are Nubru, and these
Yeah.
beings are actually supposedly entering our universe soon. This is why a lot of people are getting activated now. So what do you think about that, bro? Like we were talking about earlier, man. What do you think about even what was that? Damn, I can't remember the name of that. They said it was like an asteroid or something, but the way it was moving, it just looked crazy. I forgot the name of it. They named it some crazy shit, but just the
Mm.
intelligence, man. That shit always intrigued me, man. Like how there's an intelligence out there, there's beings out there, bro. You feel me? From other universes, other planets. Do you think that man within the next couple of years is really going to be able to really get that answer? You feel me? Are these aliens, are these beings really gonna mask themselves in front of the masses, bro? What do you think about that,
Hmm.
bro? Because the government is giving it up to the sheeps. You feel me?
Yeah.
The government is putting that shit on the news media. So do you think modern man in this new age society, in the beginning of the age of Aquarius, we're we're here now, bro. We dead ass just entered we officially entered the age of Aquarius like 3 days ago. Do you think in
Yeah.
this beginning times of this next 2,500 years, do you think that these beings are really going to unmask themselves and let men and women on earth let them know, let us know that, yo, bro, we from beyond, we got technology, like we here, like, and if they do you think they're going to come in a positive light? Because I know how man is just naturally within our heart. As soon as we see some shit in the sky, the powers that be will shoot that shit down from the sky. Like them, you feel me? Like that's just how man is
Hmm.
naturally. Like some shit that you don't understand, you naturally fear it. You know. So
Right. That's why
do
they
you
don't show
think that?
themselves today.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I was driving today and I seen a deer and shit. I was on a back road. I stopped by the deer mad close and I was just looking at the deer and I was coming in a peaceful state, but the deer like
Yeah.
looked at me for a minute and actually just ran away. And I was like, damn, that's just the natural reptilian, or not the reptilian, but the natural part of the brain that just naturally like flights. Like you flight when you don't understand shit. And that's how man
Yeah.
is. So I feel like in this world, I feel like truly it's still a little bit more time before, certain beings are gonna, really show themselves because man is not really ready for it yet, you know?
Yeah. That's how it is, man. It's like, bro, like what, like it's kind of crazy that I'll say this, but I could kind of understand it. I can even understand the government. Why they want to reveal things to the population? Because a lot of these motherfuckers is fucked up. They're screwed up, bro. Like, why would I want to reveal things to people that's fucked up? I might as well hold it back. There's a lot of things I would tell people, but I don't say it because I already know how people will automatically respond.
Hmm.
So you don't think the government is 10 times ahead of that? Thinking 10 times ahead of that?
Exactly. And why do you think they
Man,
are pushing a spiritual agenda right now? What do you think is going on with that, bro? Because it's, I feel like
they're playing a
even to
part.
the whole Little Nas X shit, that's just making people think. Like, damn, what the fuck? This nigga wrote a poll to the inner earth, to hell, and was connected with Satan and shit like that. It's making people think, though. You know, that's the thing. You know, it's down to even just our brothers, just with what we can see online, bro. You got a mass awakening. You know, you got a mass awakening going on. You know, and to some people, they would say that the powers that be are just letting it rock. They're letting it go. But I'm like, nah, bro. They can let some little physical shit go, but these motherfuckers is really blocking the sun. That's the real information. You feel me?
Yeah.
The CGI that they're giving you online and shit like that. Like Andrew Cuomo got an Oscar Grammy. You feel me? And
Mm.
what does that mean? And he's supposed to be a governor. They gave him an Oscar Grammy, so that means most of the shit that we seen on the news during certain times last year, that was all acting. You feel me? So it's like even down to the president, this shit is all it's all entertainment. It's not real, you know. So
You
that's
know,
another thing, man.
when you talk about presidents and shit, you probably know this already, Judah.
They're
You know,
actors to a
you
certain
know you have to
extent.
be, you have to be RH negative to be a president, right?
Hmm.
You know, all your presidents in history
We're
was
all related.
all RH negatives,
Yep, all
right?
related, even down to Obama. I can pull it up. I
Right.
can pull up the whole bloodline thing.
All related.
The whole, even down to some of these celebrities, Brad Pitt,
Yeah. Yeah. They're
Obama.
all cousins. They're all distant cousins and shit like that.
Hmm. I'm
And
actually, oh yeah, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna do an official video soon. A real crazy build. I'm not gonna talk about it now,
you know
but
the funny thing is,
it's gonna be deep.
Even Donald Trump is AB negative.
Yep,
Donald Trump is all related to them too. So people think that this is it's all staged. The world is a stage. It's just acting. They're all just
it is.
actors.
And when that shit happened, bro, I'm like, damn, how the hell did Andrew Cuomo get an Oscar? He got an Oscar
So look, for
award,
those
bro.
people that's for Donald Trump and shit like that, just know that he is a part of this whole shit too.
He's an actor. Word.
The only thing you can say, at least, you can say that maybe he chose the right route. But at the end of the day, he's still related to all them motherfuckers.
Hmm. Wow, it's a good build
The
tonight,
whole
bro.
royal family. Queen
Definitely.
Elizabeth is O negative. Barack Obama's an AB negative. Same blood type as Donald Trump. They look nothing alike, right? My best
Queen
friend is an O
Elizabeth.
negative, and he's an African, pitch black skin. He's
That's a
O
fact.
negative. Just like Queen Elizabeth is a white lady, they O negative.
Exactly. See, it don't matter your
So
skin
people need to
color.
get over the skin complexion shit.
Exactly. You know, that's the time we living in now. Like you said, bro, we mixed up. You don't know who you are until you get your blood type. This is why it's really important. Before the next live, bro, we do again. I'm gonna know my blood type. I guarantee you, bro. I'm about to order a kit. I can't even hold you,
Yeah,
bro. I'm about to
I
that.
spent down there fucking I ordered like a whole bunch of kits, man. I
So
tested
what did
myself
you
like
say?
two
You said you was
times.
an RH.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Damn. So what's that? Damn, bro. So you saying that the RH blood types is connected to cloning energy? That's kind of
Yeah,
deep, bro.
I could be a clone, bro.
Wow, bro. And that's why I fuck with you, bro, because that's some real shit, bro. You put out the
Yeah,
information like, yo, fuck it, I know my blood type, it is what it is. But it is what it is, bro. You still got that spirit that is activated within
that's what
you.
I'm saying. That's
Even
what I'm
if you
saying.
may
That's why
be
I'm
a
gonna go
clone,
deeper. I know
you
people are
still
gonna be stuck
connected.
on that, right? But it's like I could go deeper on that shit. It's way deeper than that.
Exactly.
Way deeper. You could be a
Damn,
negative and
bro.
still be a clone at this point.
And your shit probably changed. You never know, like you said, bro. Shit, due to some of the shit we eat, bro,
I'll
especially
tell you
coming
this
from the
though,
hood.
I'm
Like,
indigenous. That's one thing I'll tell you. I'm a real indigenous person. Indigenous people are RH positives. We are indigenous
hmm
to this world. This world belongs to us. We were made here. Not about skin. Yeah, it is about skin complexion at that point. It's not about skin complexion, but it's like the people that's indigenous were actually coppered color and black people, brown and black people that own this shit. Were made here from the gods that fell here and
mm,
ordained by the Most High above those gods that fell. They took that shit out of the Bible
see,
very fast. They don't want you to
yeah,
know that shit.
they cut the whole Bible up, and you got motherfuckers that's mad religious just reading out the Bible, but they don't go to the parts that was taken out. That's the
Yeah.
important parts, you know.
I ain't gonna lie to you though, Judah. There's one the first time I checked it, it was like O negative, right? And I
hmm
checked it again and it said like AB positive. So
hmm
I'm like in between O negative AB positive. So I gotta check it again, you know. I gotta check my shit again because it did say O negative the first time.
Nah, yeah, I think I might be O or like AB, bro. I mean, I can't
But
even
most of the
cap.
world is O. Most of the world is O positive.
I think I'm O negative. I
O
think I'm
negative
either
is
O
no O.
negative or like a AB. I don't know. I gotta really check that shit again.
AB is the rarest blood type.
Yeah, I
AB
think
is
I
the
might be.
rarest blood type.
I
AB
know.
negative is the rarest. AB positive is the third rarest out of all eight. So AB negatives, when I say rare, I mean very rare. Like there's less than 3% of billions of people that have AB. So if you have AB negative, you are somebody special.
Yeah, bro. I dead ass think I got AB. I either got AB or negative O negative. But
O
I'm
negative is
gonna
not.
know.
You see,
I'm dead ass gonna know, family. I'm gonna do that shit right here too. I'm gonna show y'all. As soon as I get this kit, I'm gonna probably order that shit tonight. That
true
shit's cheap.
communities, true communities that speak about blood types, they make it seem like always O negative is the rarest. No, it's not. For all you true community motherfuckers that speak about O negative saying it's the rarest, it's not. O negative is one of the most popular ones. O negative is the third most popular blood type. Third most the third blood type that most people are. If you're not an O positive, you're A positive. If you're not an A positive, you're O negative. And then you have A negative. A negative is the fourth rarest. I mean, fourth, what do you call it? Top. O negative is very popular. Most people, a lot of people in the world have O negative. It's not that. O negatives are the universal donors, universal red cell donors. Christ was an AB. The man that walked this earth named Christ, he was an AB.
Wow, that's deep. Yeah,
And
I
if you
think I
don't,
am. I think I might be
if you
AB,
don't, if you
bro.
don't know the
I
mathematics
could
of
probably
blood type,
ask my mom. My mom, I think my mom knows. I gotta hit my mom. But I think it might be an AB. But whatever it is, I'm gonna make that shit public, bro. You feel me? Because bloodline really is important. But yeah, people is trying to connect with your channel, bro. There's a couple people, man. That's how YouTube is
because I'm
doing
on
right
this
now with the
fucking phone.
chosen
This
ones
phone doesn't
family.
show the chat. The
Yeah,
phone
you're
doesn't show
not
the
gonna
chat.
be
So
able to look certain channels up on YouTube because they got people in a
just
shadow
type in
ban.
profit pre. Just type profit pre. You see me.
They said they are, but it's not coming up.
I'll drop my. You know what? Fuck it. It's
Yeah,
mostly
just
music on there though. I'm gonna start doing panels, but it's mostly music on there. You know. But I'll drop a link. Let's see some.
yeah, shit, bro. Set up some shit tomorrow. The next day, we'll get on some shit on your page. You know, the family. You know, the people on my page love this type of conversation, bro. Me too. You know, because it's something that I'm tapping into more. Is the bloodline, and I just in the blood, and I know you're fluid with that, and that's just a beautiful thing within this
Man,
time,
I can
because
go
that's
for
something
I
I'm
could go
really
for a
trying to
day. I could
tap
go for a
more
whole day
into.
with this conversation. I know this shit so well, like how people are and shit.
The
I
blood
know
type
people
that
so
was the
well.
clones is the RH.
Yeah, we're gonna go into clones if we go into that. That clone things, and that's probably gonna be a part three because I can go into that
So
very
what is it?
detailed.
RH negative, right? Is the clone blood type?
No, no, it's not. RH negative is the original. O negative, O negative, A negative, B negative, A B negative. Those are originals. Those are people that came here in my from my research and my life experience and everything
Hmm.
that I mustered throughout the years. The negatives are the original people that came from the heavens. They came from the heavens, but RH positive also have their heavens also. And I gotta show you the menorah to let you know what I'm talking about. I gotta send it to your email
Yeah,
so you get a good idea what I'm talking about
yeah, bro.
or
Send
something
that
like
shit
that.
to me, definitely. But yeah, family, listen, we definitely gonna have another build soon, bro. For real, bro. We gotta have another build like this soon, bro. We gotta tap more into the blood types, the bloodlines. Distinguishing, you know, uh, certain energies and blood types from other ones. But definitely free, man. For real, man. But yeah, you guys go subscribe to his channel. Like he said, he doesn't have too much knowledge on there,
It's
but
more music. I got some old panels on there, but yeah, I'm gonna
we
start doing
definitely gonna
more
build
open
again.
panels.
You're gonna see him again, bro, on my channel. We
Yeah, I'll
already
be
got
over
a
here. You know,
we got a build like a couple weeks ago. We did on my shit. I gotta put your name in the title, I think though.
just in case I lose you, just in case you lose this channel, we gotta get a way to get in contact. You know, so
Yeah, I know. I got another channel that I gotta put up, but I'll get it all right. I'll get it all right, man. I'm gonna get all that shit right in the next couple days. But yeah,
yeah,
guys. Wow, man, tonight was powerful. So I think
um,
I'm gonna be out of here tonight. Yeah, Pre, if you want to add anything else, man, go ahead, bro. But we definitely need to have a part two soon, man. Maybe even tomorrow night. Shit. Maybe going
I'll
a
let
little earlier just so we can really, have some time to go in.
end off by saying, yo, production is key. Productivity is key. Live every day like your last. Stay high vibrational at all times because you never know when you're going to go. We're going to have, if I come back on Judah's channel, I'll break that down for you when we're talking about Judah. Like, if you're in a high vibrational state, like really rapidly, a rapid vibration, high vibrational, you don't
Hmm.
feel the pain if you get shot or people from the outside looking in, if you die very brutally, like fatal death,
Yeah,
you don't feel it like how people think it feels looking in from the outside if you're high vibrational. You
exactly.
want to stay high vibrational at all times. So I'll say
Mm,
live every day like your last. Productivity is key. And a setback is always a setup for a comeback.
mm.
That's all,
Wow.
man.
Wise words, brother. Wise words, man. But yeah, family, we out of here, man. We love y'all. Peace to the chosen ones. Peace to the family.
Peace, brother.
Stay ready. You never got to get ready. Peace, family.